gonna just skip to Kuon now, okay? We're not playing the game. I'm naming him Tybro because Taiho's the man. Taiho's the man.
Taiho knows when you're not being sincere. He will punish you for this.
Does he?
Yeah. It's like, you say, Taiho, I love you, and then he throws like a 6 because he knows you don't mean it.
Taiho's my best friend. Don't worry, guys. Don't listen to what Zero's saying. Okay.
Stream bets on Taiho. I predict third try.
This run is going to be really terrible and nothing like Tom's, so I hope you appreciate memes because that's what's happening here.
That's not true. This is actually me running the game with a 15-second delay and Seiglance controlling the game.
Jeez. First try, Holy Crystal. If by that you mean I have to reset 4 times because I can't do anything, then yeah, you're right. First try. First try. A ghost stream. Uh-oh. So, we have to talk to our dead. I don't know why. Let's just advance this stuff. A roll of storm. Man, I'm ready. I'm gonna save beforehand just in case he decides to troll us 60 times in a row.
Hey, luckily he can't, because interesting mechanic about the dice games in both 1 and 2. For the ones that are required for the story, he actually can't roll a storm or a double. He has to roll like a 1 through 6 roll or a nothing. He's not allowed to knock himself or finish the game on his own.
Well, right here, Wendy is hitting on Tyr. She's like 500 years old and he's 16, so it's a little weird. But here we go.
Looks like he's over 20, so it's all good.
Here we go. Let's mess it up already. I didn't walk enough steps. Uh-oh.
He can't throw up his chrono. Taiho can. Seiglance can. That might work. It was still the same amount of steps.
That should be middle of the game. That should be middle. Yeah. But, you know, I'll screw it up. Alright. Let me just skip this text box real quick so that I have to save in. Triple 1? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, because I think out of all the Suikoden 1 runners, I have the best Taiho luck.
I don't know, man. Have you seen my any % grind where couldn't get past the decent Taiho for like runs and runs?
Runs and runs?
Runs and runs. I
think Taiho has only killed 2 of my runs, so now he's gonna do this today.
Oh. He's been nice to use the runs.
It should be middle of the gate. Gonna mess up the gear wheel. Luckily, it's impossible if I reset.
We're not gonna reset though. We're gonna do on the fly, first try for Seiglance ever. No reset wheel.
It's not a good idea, but okay. Zero's gonna guide me through which battles I get, so I get a free PB. Sure.
Exactly. This is gonna be world record for sure.
World record.
No one's better than 1 Suikoden 1 runner, 2 Suikoden 1 runners.
So I'm sure Zero's gonna talk about everything because I don't understand the game at all. RNG makes no sense to me. I just follow his instructions.
I was just thinking we should add a co-op leaderboard.
Aren't you the mod for Suikoden 1? You can do whatever you want,
exactly,
man.
I can make it happen.
You can do whatever you want, dude.
Just add a co-op leaderboard right now so we can world record on this run. It'll be great.
Yep. So I'm saving because I'm gonna fail.
Saving is a good idea here. So, we're going on to the route. At the start of the run, you manipulate a Holy Rune drop and the Celadon Urn drop, which you use for money and you use to run around fast, but it's easy to mess up, and if you mess it up, you normally would just reset. But we're in the marathon setting, so we're just gonna make a save there, and if we mess it up, and by we I mean Seiglance, you can just reload that save. It takes like a minute and a half, and there's a setup you can do that's really consistent for it.
Alright,
world record for this category is 307.45, I believe.
I'm concerned that I failed, but I don't know. We'll see.
Did you move left when you left the house or down? I
left.
Missed it.
I moved left.
Oh, there you go. Easy first try. Let's go. What a game.
World record for failed RNG Dwarf block. He does that a lot to me, so I forget how to play this game.
I
Hello.
so I have some experience with that dwarf block. The best part is when he blocks you so hard that you have to re-enter the town to reset his position. And the weird thing about Dwarf Village is that it doesn't show up in your teleport list unless you re-enter it one extra time. So it throws up your teleports for the whole run if you have to re-enter.
So unlike regular glitched percent, you have to change the formation there, so Cleo gets more magic on this battle. Right.
As in Glitchless, we actually care about our magic stat. We're not bribing every single.
Okay. Are there any which we save transfers? No.
Oh, not really. It would be considered a different category at that point, so nobody's bothered. Because it wouldn't be like legitimate compared to like normal non-save transfer runs if you just did a save transfer to get an advantage. So there aren't any.
I got it.
But
I
it
did
would
it. Nah, just don't skip this. Alright. So if you skip that text frame, you lose more health for some reason. Maybe Zero can know.
The poison. Sure. How long the poison lasts is based off RNG. And even for that little text box when your town's loading. Okay, so when you go enter a town, there's a little text box that tells you like what town you've entered. And it's actually skippable, which saves like a second or so maybe. But RNG is also advancing during that text box because of all the moving NPCs on the screen. And if you skip it, you kind of change how the RNG works once you start moving around. So if you skip that text box, the poison lasts for a random essentially amount of time unless you're playing perfect.
I think I talked to him
And that
extra
does
time.
change how RNG works. Well, it doesn't even change how the RNG is set up here, but it changes how much HP Pawn has, because he was the one that was poisoned. But we care about that.
So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna talk to Futch, and in typical Ted fashion, he decides to just call him a punk for no reason.
That is like the rudest guy. It's supposed to be well liked, but it's just a jerk in this game.
Oh god. I don't think that Zero has time for both runs and then his run.
It's alright, I got a work meeting, 10 in the morning. I can just mute my mic for this stream and do my meeting as I'm running 108 star. It'll be fun.
Listen,
No, stop the
guys,
ones, I was kidding. We don't want to do
no,
that.
nobody wants to do tier crease because chances are, since it's a marathon, the end boss will decide to just spam that move that kills everyone in one shot every turn. 'Cause that's how it works.
Well, Ted doesn't push everybody away, Hellcat. He's just a jerk to Fudge for no reason. Really undeserved.
Alright. Let's see if the people have spoken. Nice try, Space Coyote.
Alright, so are you gonna do the no running into wall manip here?
What? I don't do that. I remembered. Even though your notes don't say to do it, I remember to do it every time.
Did they not? Suck.
I got two. That
No,
means
they
I'm
do say it. I'm reading my notes right now. They do say it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it. It's right there. First battle before golem. Run until wall to a five appear. Sometimes it's credit me, alright?
Zero's changing his notes as we go, so that.
So I should mention something. This part of the run is always exactly the same, and because in this game, RNG is incredibly broken, and whenever you, well, not every animation, but a lot of animations where the screen kind of changes, like the flying dragon animation, Barco game, war battles, or just card game, changing your sound settings, changing your window settings,
Wait,
listening to music through Castillos.
Wait, what?
Yeah, those actually are RNG resets too. Like, if you didn't know. It resets your RNG to a certain, almost completely set value. Sometimes there's a few possible seeds it can set on, but it does reset it, and then from there on, we RNG manip the segment until we can no longer manip it. Either due to another RNG reset, or because we can't track it anymore, aka Taito.
Alright, so how many more unites will we see? Depends on how bad Sonier goes, because I might have to do a bunch of them with Kai and Tyr.
When you're getting Kai, that's the beta route.
That's what the notes say, man!
Well, I think it says he can get Kai. He doesn't have to get Kai. If you're
I'm
really
pretty sure,
confident
doesn't it
in your manipulation
won't-
skills, you can just not bring him.
Oh, I can't.
And just clear the few
No.
battles you will do with Voice of Earth. But it's harder. It's a lot harder. Probably not recommended in the marathon setting.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing Kai. We're gonna let Pon die. I think we have to,
I'm not
because
gonna-
it would screw up the war battles if he survived.
We're not gonna let him die. He's just going to die.
He decides to fight Tio, and it's a bad idea. He should have just ran away too. Good traitor.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Pawn redeems
actually-
himself. Okay, he kills Craze for you.
True. Oh, that's the thing. He took away the joy of us getting to kill Craze with our own hands. Jerk.
All right, now if you remember correctly, Ted likes to call people punks. So when Luke teleports Ted randomly behind, he lands in the air and then he falls down, and then he tries to blame Futch and he calls him a punk again for some reason. Watch it, you punk. There
That's
you
Fletch
go.
is just standing here, minding his own business.
Watch it, you punk. I'm just here for Vicky. Well, Vicky will be probably, depending on how bad Taiho goes, like 50 minutes? No, it's longer than that. Like an hour?
Yeah, I don't remember. Somewhere around there. Let's see. Wheels generally around like the 1 hour mark, so like 107-ish, maybe. I don't know. That'll be my guess.
We could talk to fake Vicky, but then it'd be a glitch. So,
Yeah. At least we got Tom did invisible
first
Vicky,
try
right?
on
I'm pretty sure.
Taiho. We'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh, it didn't change. SRD must be sleeping.
SRD, one job.
Who is everyone on your webcam? Well, I'm pretty sure the guy with the bow is Ted. It's got to be Ted. He's pretty buff considering that he's a skinny guy in the game.
Off left is Barbarossa.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
Barbosa. I'm pretty sure the bottom left is supposed to be Windy.
Is the bottom right supposed to be Leknat?
I think bottom right is Cleo, maybe?
I'm not sure if it's Leknat or Cleo. It should be Cleo, I think. It doesn't really look like Leknat. She's got the white robe on. But at the same time, Wendy's wearing like a black dress.
He has the swole leader.
Everywhere.
Exactly. We're making our own lore. Bottom right is that one necklord enemy that nobody cares about that we'll
Yeah.
be seeing in 2.5 hours or so, maybe. Depending on how many times we lose to Taiho. So we're gonna go over here because Rockland's mayor has not paid their taxes, and you know, we gotta go collect.
That's what we are in this game. We're actually tax collectors.
Tax collectors. So we go here, we talk to the mayor, and the mayor's like, yeah, these bandits stole all our taxes. But as you'll see when you come back down the mountain, he just hands you 10,000 potch. Where did that come from? The bandits had it.
Obviously. He took it off the bandits as we turned them in. They were hiding it in their pockets.
It's gotta be it. There's no other option. He's
Brady's an honest guy. He would never lie to our party.
That was the rainy day fund. But they had it, and the bandits stole the rest of their money. Why would they not hand it over right now?
Yeah, that's the.
Why do they want
could
us
have
to
paid
go with
us
the
the rainy
bandits?
day fund.
Alright, we're talking to Marco. And then we're gonna leave. And we're just gonna run out without text mashing because...
We just wanted to say hi, really.
Say,
Mark, how's it
hey,
going?
Marco, what's going on, man? We'll see you in like 20 minutes or so. To steal your
Just
money.
probably like to say hello. You gotta be polite or Marco doesn't give you the money.
So I skipped this text box. I don't know if you're supposed to, but usually you're...
Oh, that one you are because it doesn't matter. No moving NPCs, so you just wanna
Ooh,
answer to save the second or so.
forgot. Hey, Bustin'.
Hey,
And
thank you, Bustin'.
battle. So I'm gonna walk on the escape talisman screen so I don't screw.
Fine.
Here we go.
So, the reason we actually talked to Marco is because Marco is one of those previously mentioned RNG resets. Every time you start, you talk to Marco and you open up the game, resets your RNG to a certain value. So let's just manipulate this whole segment here.
I'm not
All these
sure
battles are
myself.
scripted. It'd be, if I recall correctly, 3 battles of 6 ants, then a battle with 2 bandits, then a battle with 3 bandits.
The
Could
next
be
one?
wrong.
The next 2 are both 3 bandits. This one I can run from.
Okay. So double 3 bandits.
Yep. And then the second one I'll fail the first run to get away. Should be okay. That's not bad. I could still not get murdered by Queen Anne. Hopefully.
I was you can choose to bribe this fight. You can afford it, but if you do, then the RNG for Queen Ant is a lot worse, and she does a bunch of voiceovers and takes longer. So you just take the smaller loss with the failed escape on the bandits to have a better fight here. Oh, here's a fun thing about this game, and even I don't understand this mechanic. But depending on whether or not you medicine Pawn, it changes whether or not he counters him. Okay, maybe you think of a different category. But sometimes Pawn counters the Ant on certain setups, or dodges the Ant attack, and depending on whether or not you medicine him earlier, he will either counter it or not counter it. It's super strange.
And here goes Ted using his level 3 spell Hell. I don't know how he has it since he's never had any friends. It's kind of a plot hole right there.
Okay, I don't know how to set that command. I tried.
And you have to do it in... Oh, there you go. You never had friends because they died? No, if you go off the lore of Suikoden 4, he spent a long time on that ship because he was scared to have the rune. But obviously that doesn't matter. Why? I gotta heal and
Yeah, don't forget the information swap.
I almost forgot, but I'm gonna use Ted's medicine because he cares about Ted. Oh.
That medicine, that one's our extra.
That was only 150 years ago. He's 300 years old. You don't know how much time he spent on the ship, though. He could have been there for 100 plus years.
Maybe the time flows differently on that ship, too.
Does it ever tell you that he was there for 4 years? Okay, I don't remember this one.
I'm making that up. Yeah, I couldn't remember that either. Who paid attention to Suikoden 4?
You're making that up? I'm pretty sure it's not really that long, but... You never know.
So a little part of the myth here, you might notice that Ted killed that bandit in the back. That bandit actually has exactly 32 HP, and Ted does exactly 32 damage. He can roll lower, he can roll a little bit higher too. He did a 35 there. That's one of the things you gotta keep in mind when you do this manip here. And that's an incredibly fast 5 bandit fight. You kill 4 of them in turn 1, which is really good because you have 5 people.
Hopefully they did this right, so that Cleo gets the right magic.
I hope so too. I want to see 2 dancing flames on that zombie dragon.
There's no way. Alright, I can defend. Unite, defend. There you go.
So, the reason we can bring up magic is because MP in this game works off of how much magic you have. At 41 magic, Cleo gets her first Firestorm, which is the first thing we'll be manipulating for, because we need 1 Firestorm for a battle coming up later. And then we also want to have 91 or more magic before Zombie Dragon, because that gives you a second level 3 spell, and that's incredibly useful in that fight. It's almost 1,000 more damage. Whereas if you don't have that, you'd be doing the Flaming Arrows, which is like 300. Dancing Flame is like 900. So we will be manipulating our magic stats a bit. That's actually one of the difficulties in Glitchless compared to non-Glitchless routes. Since in non-Glitchless, you just bribe all the bosses, so you don't care about your spell count. In Glitchless categories, you do care about your spell count, so that's one more thing we have to kind of manipulate.
So now we go back to Rockland. Can't go to the right because that blue-haired kid is getting the crap beat out of him, and you don't want to talk to those
language.
What? That one guard is just kicking him while he's on the ground. And it's not a fun time for him. I'm sure he's not having very...
We can go and help him, but we simply don't have time. We can also go and bribe the guys. We can just go up to him and say, hey, leave that kid alone, get into a fight and bribe him. But that would no longer be glitchless, sadly. It would be a hilarious way to deal with the problem, though. Give the guy some money to leave the kid alone.
Alright, look, we can get another Stone on Urn. Let's do it. I don't think it would work.
This is probably the slowest part of the run right here, in my opinion. A lot of story stuff happens here. I'm sure Seiglance can explain that, but essentially you're just matching for like 5 minutes or so.
Basically, right now, Ted uses Rune, which, you know, Craze and Wendy have told everyone to pay attention for in case it's here. And magically, it's here, out of nowhere. So he goes, gets called in to see Wendy. I'm sure he's actually super excited about it at first. And then we come downstairs, and well, there's Ted laying on the ground. And Gremio comes down and says there's so much blood. Oh no, it's Cleo. Cleo says there's so much blood.
And did anybody clean the floors after they pick up Ted? Absolutely not. So that blood's gonna be there the rest of the game. Can't see it.
Oh no.
I wouldn't add that, but that's just there. That's even there in Suikoden too. It's still staying. If you ever go to the house.
It's 150 years after leaving the village. So he's dead on.
So yeah, essentially, yeah. Spent
So now-
half his life on that ship. That's depressing.
So this is where Ted finds out that Wendy is that witch that burned his village when he was a young child 300 years ago. And so he decides he's going to use the Soul Eater, and I don't know how the blood happens. I'm not really sure why he exploded in blood.
That's how magic
Pawn.
works.
You gotta
Not just
talk to
sword.
Pawn. Pawn is like, alright, I gotta go for a walk. I'm gonna go get a medicine. But, if anyone believes that, it's not a good... You shouldn't believe Pawn. Not now, at least.
On ultimate betrayal.
I
This is
think
why we don't gear him up for Teo.
he likes to do the exploding blood thing for dramatic effect. I mean, it's Ted. He calls everyone punks that's seemingly younger than him, so...
Which is
I
almost
wouldn't-
everyone.
I wouldn't be surprised if he explodes in blood for no reason.
I don't know why Teo let him stay at his house with Ted calling him a punk all the time. Fucking gold on it. Yeah, that's his friend. He died in Suikoden 4 because
Ted ate him.
serious accident, if I recall correctly, as it was described in the credits.
But that game hadn't been released when this happened, so Ted, to anyone's knowledge, had 0 friends because he said he had 0 friends in 300 years until Tyr showed up. What?
He's had one friend, us. We regret that decision very quickly.
Yep. Here we go. Are you ready? We leave Ted here because he says so. Everyone thinks he still has the rune, including Pawn, because he left before you got it. And then here he goes. You're my only true friend in 300 years. Alright, Ted. What about Aldo? How could you forget? I don't trust Ted. He lied about having the rune.
Google how to change the runner. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere with this.
I think SRD said you had to go into the MoveBot commands to do it, since it wouldn't work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna figure that out. I've never used it. Don't worry about it before. We'll get some free publicity. We'll put this week in one run next time we see you.
Go
It's all
get some
good.
sleep,
Get
man.
some sleep. Thanks for doing 5.
I've been awake way too long for this meme lord marathon that we've somehow
Oh, did
got
it.
off the ground. Oh, it works? Hey.
Nice. Outpost Award.
Do I like
Thanks,
this
man.
or Suikoden 2 more? Suikoden 2 or Grace is the answer.
Oh, I'm out.
Honestly, 2. 2 would probably be the one out of these 2.
I don't know why I typed thank you in chat. I'm just saying it right now. Thank you for getting that fixed. Appreciate it. Alright, so Victor just helps us out at the end. We ran into some soldiers. They thought we looked suspicious, but Victor's like, no, don't worry about it. I'll take care of these guys. I'll kick them out. We really just wanted to skip out on this meal. Yeah, so win-win, I guess.
Alright, now we're just gonna sell all of Tyr's stuff because he doesn't need it. Oh, I've sold this. We sold the fire crystal, runs over. We sell Cleo's medicine there so that we can just press up and get to the room slot. Easy instead of having to go through item.
So we can have cleaner menus later.
Yes. Cleaner menus that all somehow mess up, for sure. We've somehow gotten this far without making any favorite RPG. You followed me? Hey, thanks, bud. Real question, Zero. How are you gonna handle 10 hours straight of, oh god, being on the stream?
We'll be fine. I'll leave a little bit before you finish, I think.
I've gotten 2 battles.
And then try not to die in Suikoden 2. That'll be great.
Let's try not to die. Over under 7 resets on Anita.
I think it's an under. Anita can't cost you more than 2.
Well,
Because, well, I'll explain Anita when I do my run. I feel like that's probably better. So right now, Victor wanted us to meet someone. He ran off on his own, told us to go stay at the inn. Cleo, a little fact, if you say don't stay when you talk to the innkeeper, Cleo has a comment of her really wanting to take a shower.
does she actually?
Yeah, she does.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Hit don't stay, Cleo's like, but I really wanted to take a shower.
Alright, here, Gremio's pacing back and forth because these soldiers are after you. You say you want to fight them. Gremio takes it seriously for some reason, until Cleo says he was just joking.
Thing is, we weren't joking though. This would have been great XP, but they don't want it.
I don't have the Fire Rune equipped yet, and I don't have Pawn anymore, or Ted to use Hell, so I don't think that this battle would work out for us.
You can figure it out.
Just auto attack and pray,
They're
and
vibing.
maybe Odessa will help.
I say just bribe. We got that sold on earned money.
So if you say the second option, Gremio like goes over to the window and tries to open it, I think.
The window they can't see, by the way, but there's a window on the right side of that wall, supposedly.
And then he
And
says,
he can
well,
get-
it's locked, and then he comes back, and it's just like 30 seconds of nothing happening besides Gremio trying to do something that's impossible, which is this entire
Gremio has
game.
an axe. I feel like if he really wanted to, he could get that window open.
Could. So here, the bandit, one of Barcus Sidonia's bandits, has been attacked, it seems like. I think he says he doesn't remember what happened. But, you know, I don't believe him. Seems pretty suspicious. He's probably one of the guys that we beat up earlier.
I think that's why he doesn't remember what happened.
We beat him up too bad. Alright, so here,
Like Stick Boy hit him a little bit too hard, maybe.
gotta do the formation so that I don't equip the Fire Rune to Victor like that one time.
Hey, you can make it work. Just get him to 41 magic.
Now we're going back to Rockland to save Arcus and Sidonia because they've been strung up. No food or water. I'm pretty sure is what the story is. They're gonna execute them with no trial. It's gonna be fun.
Fun fact, Japanese version, they're strung up on like sticks. Well, not sticks, but like wooden beams.
Alright, we made
Brings
it.
more accurate. And
So
Japanese
here-
version, they're actually strung up on crucifixes.
We're going up to talk to this soldier. He says something about the bandits. Camera pans over. We walk away because he's not gonna let us in, clearly. And Victor decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna start being a pyro. So then he runs over there and he sets a fire to the house. This guard
This is
comes
where you're
running over.
supposed to do Victor's
Oh my
arsonist
god, the
tendencies.
mansion is on fire. Is it?
Obviously, it wasn't actually Victor. It just, you know, the weather's been pretty dry lately. These things happen.
Premio makes a comment of like, you didn't. Yes, he did. Obviously, because it's there. Tier crit. Wow. Victor's gonna miss.
Oh.
No, wow, surprising.
Wow. Well
He
done.
didn't miss. Wow.
So, fun fact, I think these are like the few fights that are actually kind of random in this run. Those are not RNG manipulated, and people like to miss in that fight. So, if you
Victor
can
and
one
Gremio,
turn, I can really
like right there. Victor is the worst unit in this game because he misses 75% of the time or so, unless you manip it for him to attack and hit.
His name is actually Mister.
Yes, it is. He has the true miss rune. We've made our own.
Also,
We've
we
made our
are-
own cannon in the community. I almost auto attacked this battle. That would probably not be good.
I don't know Hellcat. We never get the chance to block arrows in this game. But I guess Flick does, but he handles that better than Nami.
Nami, as you'll see in about, I don't know, 11 hours? No, just kidding. 7.
Oh god.
7 or 8 hours from now, Nami gets shot in the chest.
I think 8 hours, I think.
8 hours? Yeah, I got 4, and then it's probably like 5 or so. around.
Imagine getting the Lover's Garden, like, random no RNG manipulation drop from that fight.
Fun fact, I will never go for that manip because I don't want to.
Well, it's not good in any percent, but on 108 star, it's a very good source of money. And 108 star, you need a lot more money because you need a set of pawns so he doesn't die. So you need to sharpen his weapon to like at least 10, get armor.
So
I have to put a on him.
Romeo and Cleo are now discussing whether they'll be allowed back into the Imperial Army. We get to play Marco now. I'm gonna blindfold this real quick and guess right every time. There you go. Chat, I need you guys to keep count because I forget every time.
I don't think anyone's tried the Hellcat Saturn version. I haven't played it myself. In theory, the PSP Suikoden 1 version could be faster because you have diagonal movement and it runs a little bit faster, but there are some glitches in that game that make it harder as well. Like, one of the most annoying ones, if I recall correctly, was if you have a character at the front of your party or at the left side of your row in the formation, and they're at a higher level, the characters later on the row that are a lower level will get the same amount of XP from a battle as the character on the left. So you won't get like the normal amount of XP per battle.
How are we
I'm sure there's some
manipulating
setup you can do with that as well, but it's interesting.
So the cup game resets your RNG on every version, I'm pretty sure. And the pattern is different depending which one you're playing. This one
thing I should mention, I'm guessing Tom brought this up before during his run, but every RNG manipulated route will be different based on concept. Like PSTV will have its own manips, PS2 will have its own manips, MU will depend on which emulator you're using. It's sadly a pretty big barrier of entry for runners because 5? You need it.
Let's see. All right.
I think you were at 4, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, it's going up to 50,000, so.
You did it.
I did it. Even though I lost count, I did it. So we should get one battle probably like right here, or not. Well, I guess.
Depends on the version. On the disc-based versions, from my experience, like I've ran this game on PS2 before the days of RNG. There's like 4 different patterns that might end up giving you. But on the PSN versions, as far as I know anyway, it's always the same pattern every time. At least in Rockland. On the PS3, the pattern can change when you talk to Marco in Warriors Village. On PSTV, it's the same in Warriors Village every time. And once you recruit Marco, it changes up even on the PSTV castle. And it'll still be between a few different amount of patterns, but it will be random on which one it starts on. Because Marco, every time you start up the game, it does reset the RNG, and I don't know why it changes, like whether or not it's consistent or not on different areas, but it does change.
So right now, talking to Odessa, she decides to trust you enough to give you the plans to destroy the army, fire spears. Flick freaks out because she wants to go with you, because he's madly in love with her. As you can see the sword's name. Oops. Whoops.
Odessa, and then becomes Odessa Plus, and then becomes Odessa Plus Plus.
Uh-oh. 114. That's pretty far. Interesting. Oh, that's probably where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, looks like the right place.
Well,
I haven't been looking.
I think that I messed up.
Oh, you're right on. Where's my notes anyway?
Well, yeah, but usually I get the the mosquito like right next to the mountain, so
it's still not that far off. Then maybe like 10
Uh-oh.
RNG off. Not a big deal. It'd still be okay if your movement isn't terrible.
Not the first one, I think. It's 6 slasher rabbits, please. Okay.
So once again, we played a Marco to get some money, but that was also set up the manip for up until essentially Taiho, if we can carry it all the way there, including this mountain here. So every battle in here, we know what we're gonna get. We know if we can run from there, or we have to let go. If we can run, we'll fail to escape. In which case, we bribe. It's all fairly good. So this is all presets.
If we get first try Taiho, somebody said we have to name it Taiho, so there you go. Tai Bro at Taiho Castle.
What if we don't get first try Taiho, which I do not predict happening?
Well, we're gonna put it feels bad Castle. There you go. This is the part where you get drugged by the host. Yes, because for whatever reason he forces you to drink it, even if you don't want to try it, which is a little suspicious, you know. Like, I don't want it because it's bitter. No, you gotta drink it. Okay, thanks. I guess. I vote for Feels
Just
Bad
try it.
Castle.
It's good for you.
Now we're all
And if you
passed
say
out.
the
Wow.
literally walks up to you and forces you down, forces it down your throat.
Yep. Does he actually though?
That would be hilarious.
Drink this. And Gremia's just like, you need to drink. You haven't drank anything since London camp.
Gotta stay hydrated, young master.
Alright, so here you go. Now he's trying to put everything back because Kessler told him he's an absolute idiot because that's the leader of the Liberation Army. And then he tells her that she could kill him if she wanted to.
He offers to cut his head off for you, but sadly we don't have Kirk with us, so it's not possible. For anyone that doesn't know, Kirk is the Suikoden 1 expert on cutting off heads. We won't be seeing him in this run, sadly. But,
I'm pretty sure his exact dialogue is, my only use is cutting off heads, and you're like, alright, fine.
Are you sure you want me to come with? Like, yeah, we're like, yeah.
Yeah, we need people's heads gone, because we're creating a rebellion.
Yeah.
Alright, I got one slug. Okay.
Looks like you're right on track.
Hopefully, we'll see. GG. I gotta bribe the next one. And then
if you do this like really perfectly, you can skip the 2 slug battle at the end of this, but it doesn't really matter.
It's
just a little bit
glitched. It feels bad, man. Even though it doesn't matter, because I would have bribed them either way. We made it, Sarity. Here you go. The only thing you can do here is go in the end, really. And then
he does say that. Kirk is a fun character to recruit.
You're a strange guy. Yep. So you stay here. I'm pretty sure this replenishes your magic so that you can firestorm the spoiler alert battle that's gonna happen when Spoiler dies.
You also get auto-healed in Ladon, so you wouldn't actually need to stay in here for the magic, but you need to do it for the plot anyway.
Are there any beginner guides on emulator? You play the game. It's really just getting good RNG.
I don't think there are. If you want, you can dig up my YouTube and look for my old before RNG minute runs. I have those somewhere in there and use that as a reference, but I think, like I mentioned before, all the RNG manipulation stuff changes depending on what console or emulator you're using, so we wouldn't be able to follow the same route that we use for like this marathon or for our own runs.
Right.
Those are PSTV exclusive.
So in this scene, everyone's woken up, and I'm pretty sure Cleo says something about how you weren't in bed when she, both you and Odessa were missing from bed when she woke up in the middle of the night. And then Gremio freaks out because he thinks something happened between you. And, yeah.
Feels really chill about it. She's like, alright, good for you, young master. Gremio's like, what? Who dare? Who dare? Without me?
Spoilers in a speedrun? No, I said spoiler. I didn't say who did it. What do you mean?
Yeah, I always do that Dream Warrior. That's a mess with Gremio.
You can, and then the funny thing is, you end up in the top left bed anyway. Like, you change beds even after you sleep in the wrong one.
Odessa actually moved you after he fell asleep to avoid suspicion.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Please stop with the spoilers. What?
Why did you pick up the clone room?
Because I don't need it.
Are you sure?
I'm not Luke. I don't need the clone rune. I'm not Luke, okay? Well.
Alright, so we made it through. There was one extra battle in there. We don't want to see those 3 slimes at the end, but it's no big deal. Just a little bit behind the RNG at the moment. Won't matter too much.
Look at these 2 battles back to back on this bridge.
I think there was actually, like, if you're really far behind, we could do those because you purposely fail one run and then bribe it. And then once you skip, like, 3 one battles that come really close to each other. I should mention that in every dungeon or in every place where you can get a battle, there is a grace period of, after you've gotten a battle, there's a certain amount of steps you can take before you can get another battle. It just so happens that like the free slime battles together are like 5
Uh-oh.
RNG apart, but because of grace periods, you have like 60 steps in.
Alright, so common theme with the early game, you just firestorm stuff, and it dies. There you go.
We're also hoping for good magic growths here. We have setups if we can hit Kobold Manip that lets us play around it, but we want as much magic for Cleo as possible. It makes our
I'm
lives
at
easier.
57. Interesting.
At 45 speed, I think I saw. If
It
we're
gives
lucky,
it
we'll
time.
get one more. We'll get one more magic level up on the next battle we do. Like we'll get a +4 instead of a +3,
Yeah,
and then we won't
fine.
really have to worry about manipulating the magic. Otherwise, we have to pay attention to stats and change our setup around a little bit depending on what we have.
At least I can, like, run into the forest and then stand there and figure out what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just hoping you hit the right one.
Last time, when in practice, I hit the 2 kobold before the right battle, and it worked. And I got the lightning crystal, too, on top of it on the dragon. And then I threw that run away with the champion root.
Oh no.
Well, Odessa
We're
is
actually on a
dead.
pretty good pace right
The
now.
Liberation Army is no more because Odessa is dead, right? That's how it works.
Game's over.
That
Imperial Army
seems-
wins. Time for Suikoden 2.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding, we're gonna do tier 3 first.
Let's see, I'm gonna say before Taiho just because, in case he decides he's gonna troll 60 straight times, which is not possible really, but if he does. If he
It's actually
does-
just that good, Mr. Pip-Boy. Didn't need all 4 hours or 3 hours, 40 minutes. Just doing 40 minutes, no problem.
I think it's.
He's destroyed world record by over 2 hours.
He did it.
Alright, so what are you gonna name the hero?
I'm gonna name him Victor's son. Duh, hello. I gotta be Victor's son so they do the periods.
Well, actually, you're Rainback's son from Suikoden 4. Because he was the third. I guess
Which one
Victor's
was it?
impersonating him. I don't know how it's impersonating a guy that's like, that would be about 170 years old right now, but...
Also
There you
probably
go.
dead, unless he somehow got the Rune of Punishment.
Either way, I think Victor is supposed to be like at the
So-
youngest in his mid-80s right now.
So Ain Guide right there, he knows exactly who you are because he tells you to take care of your dad.
And Guide's actually pretty cool, dude.
He
Just shows that the
uh,
Imperial Army isn't like all evil. There are some good people in it.
Alright, this woman is gonna block me when I try to leave, so feels bad castle is happening. Alright, Matthew. Nice trick. So now we're gonna get extra dialogue that Tom was talking about in his run.
Okay, I was wondering about that. I'm like, wait, didn't you have to talk to Matthew?
Yes. Your notes say that I don't have to. Read them.
Why would I read my own notes?
I just
Really?
advanced the RNG by standing still. Rest in peace, kobolds.
I haven't touched these notes in like...
I haven't touched these notes in years, so no. I can tell. That's why it says to leave Greg Minster right after you get back from...
On that
Like
part,
mine.
I just assume the runner knows what they're doing, okay?
You don't know that? Dude, if people are following your notes, like, line by line, and it's like, leave Greg Minster, and you'll be like, why is nothing triggering here in Rockland? What's happening?
You actually just go there and you make money with a Marco, and then you backtrack.
So here again, did I stay at the end? Oops.
They did.
I know, I was sandbagging his notes.
Alright, so we want to pay attention to Cleo's stats here, because it might matter for the Kobold fight and how we set that up. Hopefully we get +1 or +4 magic here, we don't have to worry.
60? Uh-oh.
48, 60. Okay, so we won't have to manip it. It'll be just Cleo top right corner, and then Firestorm.
Alrighty. If we get it, because I stood still for half a second.
It should be fine. You didn't talk to Matthew, you helped yourself out there.
We
will
also
pay
have to
attack-
worry about that woman. I'm not convinced she's not gonna move.
You just preemptively move around her.
Oops.
I don't know if you were here for one of Seiya's run. He picked the option here where, so you have a choice here to become the leader of the Liberation Army or not become the leader. And Matthew just sticks around and says, okay, well, you can think about it some more. And Seiya accidentally picked the option to not become a leader, ran down to like Great Forest and the thing, ran to Kaku and was like, wait, why is Taiho not here?
Oh no. Alright, she didn't block me.
Nice. Alright, easy manip.
One rock. Oh god. Well, it was
fine.
Yeah, if I get the right one. Which I did.
If you're not sure, you bribe it, and then you see if you get another one. It's no big deal if you have to bribe an extra.
Are we gonna get this 6 flying squirrel too? Because I'm still really far away.
If I recall correctly, there was a long walk before the 6th squirrel. I think you'll probably skip it.
I have to stay at the end. Heyo. Let's see what happens.
It's actually gonna be pretty tight, I think. Once you enter the forest, don't forget to swap for me.
That's not it. Alright, let's... That's one kobold. Oh boy. What do I do?
I just barely missed it, I think.
I should have skipped the textbook. Well,
yeah,
I'm just gonna bribe it. Whatever. Well...
So we probably won't have times. My recommended strat here is to... Well, you're already running around, because there's a long enough gap between the 2 kobold fights. What you can do is you can just run out, wait for the NPCs to advance the RNG.
Well,
but if you wait too long, then you miss the second kobold fight, and you end up in even more trouble.
Should I move her back in the back then? Because I'm not getting 91.
Yeah, you should probably move her back, because there is a chance that she gets wrecked.
What a game. So the problem now is we're probably not getting 91. If we do, that'll be a miracle, really.
I think you get 29 by default. I couldn't find consistent stuff. Maybe your speed being low might work out in your favor. It's been a long time since I've looked at this.
Oh, that's 3.
But you can. I remember you could manipulate that fight to give you like 31 magic, which would give you enough in this.
It should be the
but when I routed this, I made it so that like at most you need 32 max, and you can get 32 off all the setups. So I just kind of gave up and left it alone.
All right, we got it. Now we're gonna be Taiho Land. It's time. Well,
right,
everyone dodged.
Whoa, the swag.
Now we just need the random 91 magic.
Yeah, let's hope we get it.
Dang.
I
should have kept her in the front. Oh, I just got a nice.
I don't think it would have worked in the front either. I think she would have actually gotten 29 in the front.
Well.
Alright, we'll just house lower zombie dragon. So we don't die to it.
Oh,
it's actually, zombie dragon's actually probably the hardest fight in the whole run. Outside of Sonya, if you don't manip that maybe. But zombie dragon's an incredibly hard boss because you don't have resources yet. You have access to like 1 good rune. Does a lot of HP, does a lot of damage.
So you're saying
don't have a lot of food. It won't be to level up Camille or Taiho, so they're gonna be dead really early.
Camille, here we go.
What happened to Stay before Taiho?
Dude, Taiho's my best friend. There's no way that he's gonna stop this run. We just lost like 2 minutes. Why would he stop this run?
True. Yeah, Zombie Dragon is really hard. Definitely the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion.
Alright, Taiho. Listen. If you just give us first try, Zero says we have to do tier crease first. Or after this one.
It's PS1. Played on a PS TV for this one.
Alright. Tier crease run on the line for first try, Taiho. You ready?
Let's go. So, fun fact about Taiho, we call him the great equalizer of the run because all the good runs he kills and all the bad runs he saves.
It looks like we're not getting Suikoden tier crease speedrun at Suikothon 1. Unless I do that. Oh my god.
6, isn't it?
Well,
that's a perfect one.
I guess Suikothon is being extended by 7 hours.
I was about to say, I've noticed that whenever Taiho rolls high, you do better, and when he rolls low, you just roll horribly.
You're welcome. That's why I named him Bro. Taiho Castle it is. Let's go. Marathon luck. No, I always have that Taiho luck. Every other Suikoden runner can't believe it.
It's because, like I said, it's because that Kobold segment wasn't good, so Taiho has to make up for it. There's actually, like, there's an agreement between the Kobolds and Taiho. They even each other out.
Guys, we can't do tier crease, okay? was a meme. We're not locked in. It wasn't rigged.
It was actually, we found a new Tai-Ho RMG manip. We just didn't tell anyone, so we can surprise you guys.
Get those
Surprise!
2 dragon things.
Speaking of, Tai-Ho's the only thing in this run, essentially, that cannot be manipulated properly. Because RNG advances every single frame during the Tai-Ho game. So, unless you have frame-perfect execution up to that point, and the frame-perfect Tai-Ho inputs,
do we plan on doing the third one? Suikoden 3 was yesterday.
Yeah, you missed it, I'm sorry to say.
Space Tyranny missed world record by like 40 seconds, unfortunately. All because the Earthrune decided to troll.
Oh, you know why he missed it? It's a damn safety saves again.
Second time he's lost world record by safety saving. So I'm just gonna YOLO and not pick up Wind Rune because I'm definitely getting Lightning Rune now. We definitely don't need this crystal.
Also, I was paying like 0 attention, so I don't think we're doing no reset wheel. I was not paying attention in the slightest that whole segment.
Well, at least we have Dragon, because I haven't saved since, you know, the beginning of the game. So if we die here, we gotta load Kuan, which skips like 15 minutes. We won't have Tai-Ho Castle either, unfortunately.
Don't die.
Don't die, that's a tier crit. We just need Victor to crit every time instead of missing 3 out of the 4 attacks that he's gonna have, or 6 attacks.
Maybe like 6 minimum. I'd recommend doing Tai-Ho on like the turns. What I like to do in this fight is I have Grimio. Like, so Zombie Dragon always does that fire attack turn 1. So what I do is ask Tai-Ho, heal Grimio turn 1, because he's the squishiest person in the front line.
You're right.
Then just, I keep Tai-Ho heals up if I feel like I'm in danger. Until he dies. He dies for like 2 fire attacks. Pretty if you're lucky.
Does she have heals?
She does, but she probably won't be alive.
I manipulate so he'll attack Victor. You ready?
Alright, let's see it. Camille, that's actually why this fight can be manip, because Camille, like, I should mention character stats. So, character stats, level 1, it's always the same. But when a character joins your party for the first time, their stats are essentially rolled for right there. The game internally levels them up to whatever level they're supposed to be at. And how much they get, how much of each stat they get during that part is random. So it advances RNG whenever a character joins your party based off their level times 7. And it also means that we can't, if a fight depends on the character stats being a certain way, we often can't.
Nice.
Whoa, Victor MVP. Who needs that clone rune?
I should probably have healed Tyr, but you know.
Tyr's tanky. I think he'll be fine. He needs to get like physical attack 2 times to even be in danger.
390. Victor hasn't missed yet, so.
And Tyr dodged. What do we name him again?
Tai-Bro. That's why we got
Tai-Bro.
Tai-Ho.
I'm not subscribing to that theory, because if I believe that, I'm about to start naming my hero Tai-Bro. Well, and I don't want
dead. It's a good thing we're naming our castle after him, because he's now dead. Victor still hasn't missed yet, so...
Named in honor of Tai-Ho, fighting the zombie dragon fight.
Well, he might die now.
It's like 3,700 HP.
I think it's dead right now, because Tyr just crit too. Yeah.
Which turn are we on? We're on Flamingos? Probably.
And see
that was actually a pretty smooth zombie dragon.
I know.
No lightning crystal drop though. So sometimes on dragon can drop a lightning crystal, and we can use that to speed up a few fights and skip buying one.
So nice. We have to do it. We said we were doing it, so since we got first turn, it's Tai-Ho Castle.
Please, no! Don't do it!
There you go.
Oh, my eyes!
Konami. Hey, remember this series? Yeah, there's a gacha game coming pretty soon, probably.
You mean Dreamy Warriors gacha speedrun? I mean, in the intermission between this and 2.
F for Feels Bad Castle, but we got first try Tai-Ho, so it can't be Feels Bad.
F for first try Tai-Ho Castle.
Alright. So we have to reset on wheel because Zero wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, blame it on me, man. Thanks.
Alright.
I'm still gonna try to catch it. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out based off the world map battles. If you're willing to go for it, I might be able to do it between the world map battles and the mansion battles, but it'll be hard.
I'm supposed to add Luke. Alright, so we're going to go find LaPont. Unfortunately, I'm not doing the meme because, you know, I think I'm behind, so there's no point. Unfortunate. Why'd I go down? What am I doing? Yes, it's our cemetery. Well,
that sets up your better wheel.
Let's just go for first try wheel, even without paying attention.
We can try to manipulate on the fly with even less info. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna save and just reset. Fair deal. So I'm gonna recruit these people later, like an idiot, and I'll forget.
I'll probably forget to remind you as well. So we'll just play about an hour later.
Well, at least you put it in every time we go to Kaku right now, so I think we'll remember maybe one of the 3 times. Oops, I took an extra step to manipulate too. Don't worry, guys. Remember when Tom did all this stuff like perfectly? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna start going downhill like right now.
I've narrowed it down to 20 possible places on RNG. Let's do it. It'll be fine.
Oh god. I think we're gonna reset because. Let's try 3 spins, see if we get it on any of those 3. Yeah, my route is more like, if you just got your PSTV, you want to try running it, have fun. There you go. I hit the wrong button. Well, we stayed at the end. Save? Hey, Tom. Alright, we're gonna save. Zero is trying to direct us to 20 different versions, he said, so I guess we're trying. I don't know why.
Are we actually?
What? God damn it.
Oh god. We can try. Alright. My tip, run a few extra battles in there. Help me out.
Alright, we'll try it, and then we'll show everyone how you're supposed to actually do it when you're a beginner and don't do the RNG stuff.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Well, I ran straight into 3 robots, but I think... Oh, the robot. He didn't stop me.
Or data. Alright,
I'll run back and forth right here.
You can get closer to the wheel. It'll be better that way, so when I do find the seed.
6 robots, oh boy.
You can also pick up some items in here for money. There's a leather armor.
Alright, there's 6 more robots, dude.
6 more robots, okay. Getting closer.
You don't have it yet. Oh god.
No, not yet. It'll take me more than 3 because there's only 3 different battles in here. What you do is you look for a pattern.
6 more. Yeah. Do I need to keep going?
If you want, if the next one's 6 more or a mimic, I think I know where we are.
Look, it's 3. Alright, we're gonna just run in and YOLO, I guess, because 0...
Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Yeah.
Alright. This is it. We did it. Don't worry. We've got this. It's gonna work. Nope. Wait.
I didn't match any pattern in the first 20,000.
Well, we're gonna spin around 2 more times. We lost 10 XP. That's probably not good.
Oh no, the XP route's ruined. Resets.
Oh no.
Run's dead.
Alright, we get the treasure. Nope, that's a battle. Okay. Well.
Okay, I'd reset right here. Screw battles. We're not dealing with those. So this wheel right here is literally the reason RNG manip was discovered, because this is horrible. Doing this about RNG manipulation.
Can you lose a level?
It's a PSTV Listen. Basically a Vito with HDMI outs that you hook up to a TV.
Can you lose levels from losing XP?
No, it'll just put you to 0.
That would be funny. Alright, here you go.
Alright.
This is how you're supposed to actually do it. You just sit here and watch it load. You're welcome. Now if Zero can get me through the Dwarven Vault, we might still be on good pace. Well...
I lost my train of thought for a moment. So that wheel right there was essentially why RNG manipulation was discovered. That's what got me digging into it, because that wheel is absolutely terrible. In the days of before RNG manipulation, the early game was a lot worse because no RNG manipulation. It wasn't reliable getting runs here. You needed to get 41 magic on Cleo, get a good Tiger Wolf, get kobolds, get Taiho. So lots of stuff had to go right.
That's the wrong emote. You gotta put the sunglasses on him, dude.
And then after all that, you still had wheel, which can lose you anywhere between 0 seconds to like 20 minutes. Oh, actually, you can be stuck there forever. And it was horrible. Every time you got a battle, it completely messed up your route as well. Threw off your XP. If you're playing with glitches, threw off your money because you just private. Absolutely horrible experience all the way around. So yeah, that's why I started digging into RNG manipulation for this game because this wheel is evil.
We did it. So there, when you reset, the RNG is always the same. So if you walk all the way to Kryn, it'll give you these same 3 battles. You can get further, I think. If you run there, you get 5, right?
That's something along those lines. I mean, you can come in on 3, you just won't get the wheel. So you just have to wait for 5 battles.
First try, yep.
Yeah, exactly. First try every time. Easy RNG manipulation. The thing about hard resetting is that it takes quite a while. It takes like a minute and a half almost on PSTV.
Where am I going?
Well, not quite, somewhere around there. But so for the really high tier runs, you actually do a different manip where you don't hard reset. What you do is you after you beat Taiho, you go into Torrent Castle, and you use the castles in the or the battles in the castle to figure out what RNG you're on. And from there on, you just like track your RNG until you get to wheel. And unless you got lucky and you landed on a battle where it's the next RNG happens to be a first try wheel, you do a step count, set up RNG to where you need to get a first try wheel. Pretty difficult, pretty hard, pretty easy to mess up. It's hard to track your RNG, especially since you have to run during the same time. So it's pretty hard, but it saves you that hard reset, which costs quite a bit of time. So
wheel is one of the worst parts about this game, except Holy Rune is by far the worst for me.
I'm not in this. Well, I guess wheel's easy now, but and no reset. Hold on, I've done reset wheels much harder than no reset Holy. But the worst part's actually Taiho.
For you guys.
Taiho's the only thing you can manipulate.
Well,
it's the only thing you can manipulate. It's the only thing that can lose you along like a big chunk of time.
Didn't miss too much. Yeah, we memed and tried first. Zero wasn't paying attention in the RNG though, so we didn't get first try wheel. So we had to reset. Feels bad.
I was distracted by our great commentary.
So right there, Kryn went and told LaPont what we were doing, and then he tried to give us Robber's Tea so that he could get a reward or something, I think. And Victor's like, I'm not falling for that. Cleo's like, you're an idiot because you already did. Well, here we go. I don't have... Uh-oh. Just love how LaPont just punches people into a different dimension. But then he's got a sword that he can't use because he's in your back row.
I love how orange LaPont is, personally.
So we bring Luke here so that he can voice of Earth stuff later. Level him up. Luke
just comes here to get levels so we can get more magic.
So I heard somebody in chat yesterday say that Luke wasn't good in these 2 games or something, and I was like,
Luke is actually disgustingly overpowered. It's great.
So
I mean, maybe if you put him in the front row and try to attack with him, it's not that good. But he uses magic. He just hard carries the run essentially. And it's really fast too is a nice thing. Like there's other good magic users like say Hellion in this game. She even has the best like speed running rune for this, but she's incredibly slow. So if you try to use her Earthquake to clear random fights, they'll all attack you before you can move. It's way slower.
This
Luke is quick.
Not 108 star. It is any percent with no glitches, which means we don't use the Vicky's teleporting. In here, LaPont's trying to dump his wife. He goes, "You're no longer my wife," and she screams Nani at him. It's not really what happens.
You do the Nani scream for us? Can you voice act it?
No. We're way behind, so I can't do it. That's how it works. Oops, I'm telling Pawn he can't join because he betrayed us. But then if you try to leave, if you say no and he doesn't like let you, Cleo's like, you gotta go back, stop.
You can still keep on leaving after, but you can't continue the story.
So
you can go back to your castle.
I'm just gonna rest here because Dwarven Village is a pain, and I don't want to get stuck by that dwarf.
Well, the dwarf won't matter if you get to the end.
Well, I mean, he could stop us. Advance my vault RNG into terrible territory that I don't want.
They use Firestorm on the guys in the Grady's.
I sure did.
Grady's, Raises.
I did? Oh, God.
You're supposed to use Dancing Flames if you don't get a lightning drop.
Well, that's too bad.
That's fine, it just means you have to stay at the end. The reason, even though Dancing Flame takes a little bit longer animation-wise, you want to do Dancing Flame so you preserve your level 2 spells, which you'll be using for Shreddings on Gigante. So you don't have to heal it in between. Here's Sergey, he's our elevator guy. What is he, the third person to invent the elevator in the timeline?
Yes. Well,
Hey,
technically the Lake Castle's been done for 40-something years now, I think.
True, but the elevator isn't there till now.
No, it is. It's just broken.
Is it broken? I
It's
think it was just
broken.
not there. I think it was just a wall.
No, the elevator was there the whole time. It's just broken.
I'm not sure if I'm being trolled right now.
The elevator is there. It's just broken. There's a bunch of rubble in it, and until you get the elevator down.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was not there. I'll have to check later.
In Suikoden 3, it's definitely there.
Are you talking about 3? I thought you were talking about 1.
No, come on, 0.
Oh, thank you, Tom, for helping us figure out what's going on. Also, you might have noticed there was
I'm gonna
actual.
bribe glitch this.
You can. It won't be legal.
We were talking about two different things, because I said the elevator's been there for 50 years in Lake Castle, and then you
You said 40, I think. It doesn't
well,
matter.
yeah, whatever.
I want to talk about the banquet. The banquet's interesting.
The banquet has dialogue. If you talk to the child first, which I did, because, you know, time save, question mark, then it wastes more time than it takes talking to Matthew here, so... Just supposed to save
that's
your...
not true at all. The banquet takes quite a while. That was actually funny because one of the runners pointed out that, like, hey, you don't actually have to talk to Matthew here. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll put that into my notes, and I'll do that. And then all of a sudden, everybody started getting the banquet text, and we're just like, wait. I could have sworn this wasn't here before. What happened?
Oh, no.
And it turns out the two are connected, like they share a flag or something. So you talk to Matthew before talking to Kid and Seiko when you first enter. Skip the banquet text, and if you don't talk to him, you get the banquet text. So if you're playing casually and you want to get all the content, make sure you ignore Matthew.
You know, he's standing in the way, and he looks different from other NPCs. You're just not supposed to talk to him.
Don't soft lock the game on Kirkus, by the way.
I'm not teleporting. Alright, Cleo, we bring Eileen to steal her rune, and we bring Luke because he's Luke, and that's who we give her stolen rune to.
So, quote-unquote fun fact, there's a glitch called the Invisible Vicky glitch. For those of you that were here through Tom's run, I'm sure you saw it. But if you go and trigger that glitch before watching this cutscene and you teleport to Great Forest, you actually soft-lock the game.
Okay.
More than one run has been lost that.
I think everyone has done that at least once that's done any.
I think so too. It's like, wait, oh, damn it. The moment we know you messed up.
Alright. We got 3 squirrels in their master. There you go. Take these steps. Now she has 3 rabbits, okay.
Castle 5 has an elevator. You go into like the Clockwork Bridge, and there's like a whole side quest with it. With the elevator guy. It's
So
pretty
here
cool.
we learn that humans don't like elves very much. He runs away. I guess he's scared. I don't know why.
Oh my god, it's an elf with 5 humans. Everybody run. I think he goes to just like tell everyone, hey, it's a real elf, because elves are only rumored to be a thing here.
2 kobolds. I can't run from it. Oh, well, I did. It's not a let go, because Kirkus is a troll, and he's not high enough level. You tell them-
Real quick, I should maybe explain how running works in this game. So, there's an option between running and letting go. Running, you have essentially a coin flip based off the RNG to get away. And let go, you get the option to let go from the battle when your party's average level is greater than the enemy party average level.
This is not surprising at all.
Because Kirkus brings down our average so much here, you can't let go of things here.
Yep, that's why I just failed 2 runs. Alright, so here's the first instance of your party goes back in, and then they just come back out for no reason. And you'll see it in the exact same spot in about 20 minutes or so. Because for whatever reason, when Matthew and friends show up, the party decides that, hey, we're gonna all converge, and then you walk one step and they all come back out, and you're like, oh.
Hey, it's hard animating the 6 different people to move forward one step in this day and age.
They did it, though. That's how Matthew gets there. They just did
Oh,
it.
6 people at once? Man, think of the CPU intensity.
They had just done it, okay? Why couldn't they do that to the okay. Well, I guess that is the next turn. Alright. So here we just remove...
very quickly here, because there's only 2 moving NPCs, so we'll probably only push forward, like, less than 100. No big deal.
That's the wrong person. That's not it.
I'm like watching this all looks correct to me, so I'm very confused right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that all looked fine. I thought you equipped the win rune on the wrong person. I'm like, I don't remember the route all that well, but that looked fine.
No, it's because your notes say to remove stuff first, and I did it afterwards, so... I mean, I attached the first rune afterwards.
I don't think my notes even have it in an optimal way. I think in Suikoden 1,
yeah,
you kind of want to alternate between removing and attaching based off the order.
Yeah, I think you said something about... Because the cursor stays on whoever you remove stuff from.
Yeah, something along those lines. It was cursor mechanics.
So here we go. Kirkus's girlfriend comes down, and she asks you, literally, why do you care about humans? They only survive 50 years.
Our very short lifespan. I can see her stance. Elves live for hundreds of years, if I recall correctly, so... They have a much longer lifespan. So I think our lifespan...
Elves and humans hate each other equally, is what we found out.
Common theme in Suikoden universe: lots of racism.
Exactly.
Every species hates every other species, essentially.
All
Jokes on her, that is 300. I wonder who's older, Ted or Sylvina.
Serious
I
memories?
bet Ted would still call her a cunt, though.
Alright, so we want to make sure you get rid of Eileen, because she's useless, and if I get rid of either of the other two, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the castle. Or I guess we could meme.
Nowadays, we just take her rune and then kick her out of the party. Once upon a time, before RNG Minip, she was actually a character that we used in the run.
When are we going to route in Lot being the final main mage?
Oh no, Chrono. When was the last time I finished a 108 run? That was it.
Oh god.
I've been touching the game for quite a while.
Alright, so here we're on the Dwarf Trail. We're going to get a ton of battles that we, yeah. There you go. I can escape from the 3 birdmen.
3 birdmen. Okay, let's find our spot.
Oh boy. Lot mage. That going the wrong way is pretty good. I vote for Lot and Mina in the run. Well, I don't think...
There's 3 birds next. It should be a bribe.
Oh, look. It was a let go, though. What do you mean? Come on, man.
I said it's been a while. Okay, so if that wasn't a let go, that would have been a bribe.
Zero is trying to destroy this run. First he said, let's try first try wheel, and then he didn't look at the RNG at all.
In Glitchless, you actually get enough levels off Zombie Dragon instead of Blood Goes here, assuming nobody dies in the Zombie Dragon fight, or at least not the main characters. We don't care about Psycho. But that's why it's important for everyone to survive that fight. Even though like Gramio, for example, doesn't matter for damage, you want him to get the levels for this segment.
Alright, so do I need to sharpen now? It's the real question.
You don't need to. It helps though.
Alright, I'm not doing it, because why not try not safe strats in a marathon?
I mean, Gigantes is kind of a pushover. It doesn't really matter all that much.
We should also not sharpen our weapon before Kwanda and see how it goes.
I mean, you'll finish it eventually.
Yeah, I always get his 2 that are like exactly the same. I always get wrong. Because I never see it. I'm just gonna wait until they all say the entire line so that I don't fail it. I don't know where I'm at.
I should start looking. Oh yeah, as if you don't know.
I'm just gonna bribe it. I'm not risking that.
I think it was a bribe. I can't tell for sure yet. If the next battle's 3 dwarves, then I think I know where we at.
Alright, let's hit this switch. Oh my, no, tier. Tier.
Come on, man, just hit the switch.
He hit it twice. 3 times. Alright.
Hey, Dwarf Chief Dwarf.
What did you say it was if it was 3 dwarfs? Run?
No, it's a failed run, so you probably have to bribe it. But it's really expensive, so I don't know. You can just try to run until you get it.
Oh, I did it.
3 dwarves are really... The dwarves are the most expensive unit to bribe in this area. They're also really hard to kill, but they don't threaten you. They're annoying.
It's 3 death machines.
These are run.
Sierra's trying to help, but since he's 15 seconds behind, I have to tell him what's going on.
Next fight you want to kill. It's a group of 5 with bride. If you want voice of it. There we go. See?
Well, he's on,
I told you guys, this is a full-off run. I have a good hook magic, or actually I don't remember if this was normal or not. I see 4 voice of verbs, so I feel like it's higher.
He's got 131 already, and he's only like level 20.
Alright, so it should be what goes until 3 blue machines, then it's bride. And then it's 3 dwarves, then 1 guy. That would also be a bride. You might want to kill it. That's up to you.
I'm gonna forget this. Oh god.
Just know you don't have any escapes until you see groups of 2 robots.
2 robots. Okay. So
So
here.
everyone go 5 or kill. Actually.
Okay. So over here, right here, let's just show off. You can't. Okay. There's a little spot where you get stuck, and
You just failed it.
oops, I
This is
failed.
the bride right here.
I forgot. Well, now we don't know where we're at, so good luck, everyone.
Yeah, now you can just run and maybe you get it. Oh.
Let go, because there's dwarves. Yay.
It also is not a run. That's a let go, that's how it works.
Oops. Dude, I don't
Our
know what
next
I'm
3
doing.
battles are runs. You're good for a while.
I forgot the code, so this
Here's actually simple to remember. 1, 2, 3, essentially. 1 left, 2 right, 3 left.
I know what it is.
I'm telling you, I'm not telling you. That's like how you remember it.
Oops.
That's a run.
Just so we're clear, and after that one that bad, I'm gonna fail not clear.
Oh god.
This run is going well.
Run. You're good until you see 3 blue machines.
I
That one's a
accidentally
run.
ran all the
You
way
won't even
to-
get those. You get the anti. Oh no, you didn't heal after you took damage in those battles. Whatever, what do you do?
I don't know.
Also, you didn't,
What?
you didn't threading with Kirkus. That's
Oh,
some
I'm sure.
bravery.
He's gonna attack tier. You ready?
Alright, let's see it. I've had Kirkus die in this battle before. Gigantes can just smack him and crit him.
Haha, I got him. Tier's dead though, so that's not good. I told you.
Oh, it's fine. Turd, like, don't care about his XP too much. It'll fluctuate a bit. He generally ends up in roughly the same place, so no big deal. I like the extra Falcon boots for safety. Wow, he almost killed Cleo too. Again? Reveal the crit.
Oh, he doesn't have to. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think it's over anyway. I think it's over anyway. Yeah, there you go.
You overkilled him by probably like 300 because of the extra Falcon runes.
Alright, well, Luke has 136 magic now.
Oh, what a beast.
Alright,
People
I'm
telling
just
you-
gonna run all the way back out instead of using the escape talisman.
That's a fun one when you forget it. You don't get the escape talisman Mount Seifu, you forget to buy one in Kaku. And then you're just like, well, I guess we're running out of here.
Well, I guess I have to heal at the end, and this dwarf didn't block me, so that's pretty good. Oh, can't go in the door. So these doors, you have to go specifically in the one frame that they are, or you don't get in.
Doors here are very precise. Honestly, the hardest part of the run.
Stop talking to the dwarf, okay? Jeez.
Dude, what are you doing?
But Luke sucks, guys. He does. He's real bad. Alright, so I need 10,000 to bribe the dragon when I don't change the formation, right?
Yeah, you can sharpen your weapon all the way. You'll be good. But don't change the formation so you can bribe it.
I'm not bribing.
I was gonna say, there's actually this escape talisman in Dwarf Vaults. Like, before, like, one of the last sets of staircases before Gigantines, you can take a path off to the left. There's a room up some stairs, and there's an escape talisman in there. So if you do forget one, you can pick one up there, but it's not as efficient as just getting one earlier.
So I'm gonna point
Also,
something out on them.
after this point until we get to the war battle because everything from here is let go, so it doesn't really matter.
It's true.
I can close this RNG tool tab. Oh, let me show you guys actually. People might be interested in this kind of thing. This is kind of what you use to manipulate these segments if you do like the more intense RNG manipulations. You can select what areas are coming up, what RNG seed you start on. You can search through the battles. You kind of want to look for a pattern until you figure out where you are. Everyone's interested in that link.
Alright, so right here, Perkis has this developer note that they left in. It says, after returning from Door's Village, for whatever reason, they left that in.
And then everybody's lines kind of like one off. Are you gonna get the thing?
No.
What was the rune here? I forgot. The killer crystal, that's
yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, but if I get that and then I get extra drops, then I'll forget, and champions will be gone.
That's fair.
So, yeah, if you get a bunch of random drops, and then you go to pick up the champions crystal with Victor in your second slot, and don't
Shouldn't
change...
you have sold it by then?
What?
Didn't you have sold it by then? The killer crystal and all that stuff? I think you sell it all in Cone.
Yeah, but I got a ton more drops.
I mean, like, it's pretty far apart. You shouldn't...
Yeah,
I mean, I get what happened for champions crystal, but...
Yeah,
the
well,
killer shouldn't matter.
Yeah, well, who cares? It's killer crystal. It's like 3,500. I don't need that.
4K. Even better, you can attach it to Victor, and instead of running fast, you can get him to crit bosses.
Yeah, if he hits.
Yeah, but if he hits, he hits.
Yeah, but he needs the holy rune.
You don't need the holy rune, technically. Everything still works without it for the most part. You just
yeah, we'll see how well it goes without the holy rune right now. When you only have Victor and you have to walk all the way to Kaku. Have to walk all the way in.
Run. You just walk around, chill, enjoy the scenery. It's hard to miss the door.
You're supposed
because
to be
you're
able
not
to run.
It's actually the one place where it's kind of hard to squeeze in the holy crystal. So yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. I thought that we could bring Victor, but yeah, you can't because two of them are locked in.
Yeah.
It feels bad.
You can in any percent if I recall correctly because you don't care about your combat. So you bribe everything.
You don't bring Cleo, I don't think.
Yeah. How was it? You know.
Because Cleo's worthless the whole game.
That's not true. She's important. Like.
You never use
she's
her.
important for clearing the soldiers and when.
Okay. Yeah. You use her again in Lorimar because she's forced. That's the last time, isn't it?
I think we actually give her champions rune, don't we? And,
oh yeah.
And then
sure do.
It's because she's forced into our party for Necklord, and it's like if she's there, might as well. Also, here we got a new addition to our party, Kermie. He's an incredibly powerful fighter, but sadly the game puts him in the back row, so we can't use him at all.
Can't use him at all. Alright, Cleo hit 101, so that means in Suikoden 3 she has her level 4 spell.
I think in it's 100 in Suikoden 2.
Oh, what's it in 1? Isn't it like 130 or something?
1, it's 131 actually.
Oh god.
Better than higher.
It's way higher. That's what Luke's at. Now he's got a level 4.
I'm not sure exactly how it interacts with the RNG. It just, you get a drop from the monster. Which drop you get is still randomized. I don't know how to interact with it, though.
Alright, let's go back to the
castle.
castle.
You can't really manipulate RNG in 2, sadly.
What happens if you say no there? Do you just go back to the castle?
He does. Actually, he ignores you completely. He's like, yeah, you can't miss this opportunity. He just starts the battle anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, alright.
I was trying to see if I could somehow get the win rune because the Kobold Village item shop.
So just
I think that will. I was trying to do something.
Just
and
like
I joined the plans. Like, yeah, no, screw you. We're doing this anyway.
Suikoden 5. Remember how easy those war battles were? Well, since the RNG resets every war battle, yeah. Zero, figured it out. Just magic attack twice and then charge and it's over.
Also, magic attack is really, really good in this game. By far better than charge and bow, because if you do a successful magic, you take no damage. Animation's really quick, and it does a ton of damage. It does double the unit space power, or
I almost
200
charged on X.
That
would have been not good. Alright, so we should take a poll in the chat to see if we should use magic against Milik to get Luke killed. and ruin the entire RNG recipe.
Just use magic against Tail in the second war battle.
God. Well,
I actually tried that and see if it did anything. It did something. Got you killed.
this game is something.
It kind of makes sense that you have to charge for the fire spirits to work, I guess.
Alright.
I was just like, I wonder what happens.
We've made
Oh,
it.
that's not good.
We've made it to Panayugata, and I can see the formation box there, but I'll probably forget in the next 25 seconds or so that it takes to get everyone in your party to change it.
I got you, fam. Formation.
Alright, so the dwarves finally decided that, hey, yeah, he stole the mirror, whatever. We're gonna destroy it. Kuramimi wants to come. The good thing about this, they put all the small-handed weapon dudes in the back. So,
You gotta do some formation swapping.
I did it, I
Put them in
think.
the front again.
I probably did it wrong, but I did it.
But fine. I mean, it was correct.
It was correct. I don't know that formation swap because I haven't ran this game in a year and a half, or this whatever.
I should mention that free soldier battle there. That battle is actually always there because of the RNG reset from the front battle. And it sets up the RNG for this fight because I mentioned before there's a grace period between battles. During that grace period, when you're moving in a dungeon, RNG doesn't advance. So you always enter Dragon on the same RNG every time. That's what makes manipulating this fight possible. We don't have any kind of like really crazy manip here. We just make it so Victor doesn't miss and we maximize crits. There might be a better one available, but it's really hard to dig for setups here.
I am concerned because he didn't use lightning first turn.
Uh-oh.
I've had this in practice. He used fire and then he used lightning every turn, and I was like, oh.
So I think it might be a speed issue. I think back when I routed this, I didn't consider the fact that Kuramini could be faster than Valeria, or vice versa. Or maybe it just worked on both setups. I don't remember anymore. Like, I haven't run this game in so long. But that is an issue you run into because, as I said before, character stats when they join are essentially random. And having different speeds between runs can affect your setups if it affects turn order. So that might be what happens here. If we ever see someone miss, that's probably what happened.
And lightning again, so we're on target now. It's gonna lightning every turn.
I think maybe that's what it was. I think maybe it just fixed itself. Going along those lines.
So next turn, it won't kill it, so 6th turn I'll just heal our boy, Ty Bro.
A plot armor is basically horse armor. Same thing, really.
Alright,
Look at the crits right there.
Yep.
This doesn't seem to match up with what my notes say. Because there aren't any Grimio crits in my notes, but hey, if it's working.
No, there are Grimio crits. You just have other people. Yeah. It says everyone hits Kuramimi Victor and Grimio crit.
I might be on the wrong notes then. I think I am actually. Hold on.
Oh no.
My notes are kind of a mess. I have like 3 different versions, or I have 3 different sets of notes for this route.
So I'm not concerned because
I think my bookmark was for the older set.
I guess. So I know Valeria's gonna kill this turn, probably, but then Gremio's gonna heal, so that's pretty good. There you go. Thank you, Gremio. Now we're almost healed all the way. You know? Alright. I'm gonna let all of these duel. I'm gonna kill Kwanda, okay? Who's the replacement that gives me the exact same amount of... Can you break? No, I can't, so... There you go.
I actually have no idea. My newer notes don't have it either for Grimio critting. I don't know what's going on actually in this speed run.
I'm gonna die. Well done.
No.
Defend.
I don't think so.
Alright, I have one more hit.
Oh, you're good.
Carefully. Oh, I might not kill him this turn.
You'll barely do it.
Oh, looks like
No, Quanda, you just want to not defend. Defending is slow, because then you attack, and you see the kind of damage output you get if you attack him and he defends. I think this is the only one where defending actually reduces the damage your attacks deal. Whereas in all the other games, defend is just like, it's more rock, paper, scissors. Like, a defend won't reduce the damage on an attack. So if you lost that
Kill
rock
him?
paper scissors game, you still take full attack damage.
I'm
But you
mashing.
can't get wild attacked, so
I'm
you
mashing
do
the
reduce the
cancel
amount of damage you take. Don't kill him. That's my reminder to you. Don't kill Kwanda.
I'm not killing him. I'm mashing circle. Don't worry.
So killing Kwanda, not only is it slower, but it also messes up our RNG manips, because we factor in having him for the war battles. And we also want to get Castle level 3 before going to Warrior's Village, and we need a certain amount of recruits for that, so... There's 3 different
Still on
reasons
world
why we
record
don't
pace.
get
We
Kwanda.
might be on PB pace if I can get every manip, because I don't remember how many I got. Probably none. We're recruiting Snow? Yeah, we are. We need his arm. He's a one-good
Alright,
arm.
we actually have 2 snows in this run.
2? Uh-oh. Pawn?
Yeah, Military is also messed up.
Oh. Yeah, let's go back. And then it's been 3 months.
That's why this game is double, and that's why this game is twice as good as Weekend 4. We get double the snows. Double the bad arms.
Snow got low 4. We get a pink balloon. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert. Our Sonia is gonna be terrible.
Yeah, also Black Rune, Pink Balloon, I don't care. Something like that.
Here, we finally... I found Flick. He's found us. He's here. He's begging and dying to know where Odessa is. It's your favorite childhood game? I played Suikoden 2 first, and then I found this game at Ames. Alright, so where is she? She's dead. He's like, Matthew!
No!
Humphrey's
Oh, God,
dialogue
secrets.
is just dots. He audibly says dot 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 every time he talks. Just like Queen in Suikoden 3 when she's telling Ace that, or Jock says that he liked Ace's story, and she's like, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. It's all audible. So now we get Victor, we get to walk real slow because we don't have Gremio. So, how's everyone's Suikothon going?
I'm enjoying myself. What?
Same. Bought this game from your neighbor, next door neighbor, during the Titans-Rams Super Bowl. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty sure he stole it from Walmart. Oh god. So this NPC, he's got
from Walmart on this stream, let it be known.
he's got one more chance to block me, and if he does it, well, you know.
I almost forgot about him. So that guy on the dock by the boat is the most troll NPC in the whole run, especially because RNG advances very quickly in Kaku, and we care about that. If he gets in your way, you just gotta reset his position by entering a house or getting back on your boat, depending on which side you're on.
I almost got stuck.
There's a lot of
I almost got stuck trying to go down. I was afraid he was gonna get me. Did we get the elevator?
How dare you have suboptimal movement? I will now block you.
I have used the elevator like 7 times. How did you not notice? There it is, the elevator.
My dad was a cop and arrested him a week later. Oh no.
Okay, so now we go back. Flick is like, hey.
I'm here, Chosen Bearden. I still have my copy too, but I'm not sure if the disc is still good. I'm pretty sure my PS2 can't read PS1 games either, so I think both are broken at this point. I'm hoping my disc is still okay. Actually, when I ran this on PS2, I ran into this issue where my games like froze on the Kwanda, like right after the Kwanda duel, 3 times in a row. Like the screen glitched out, and then it got frozen there, and that's what made me burn a new copy. Because I had a modded PS2. Luckily, I play on PS TV now, so that's not an issue.
Flick was the assassin from earlier? Well, he would have known that Odessa was not there if it was him, so why is he acting so weird? My broken disc freezes when I hit the world map of Warrior's Village. Oh god. So here, the RNG reset, he just used magic twice. In the next war battle, we use magic again to kill Luke and ruin the entire rest of the run.
Sounds legit. It's a challenge run, actually. It's a no-loop challenge run.
Just go recruit. Oh, we can't because we don't have that many stars. Well then.
Alright, we can... I don't remember who we got both Adon and Kisler normally, but we can just grab the other one.
Kage?
Oh, like Odon and Kessler. I think we only got one. If I recall the route correctly.
Your notes say to get both. Your notes say to get both.
Well, that's what my notes say. Trust my notes. Don't trust me. It's been a while. I remember there was some route where I only got one. Maybe it was 90%. Seems weird because we probably get an extra person here. It's with Kai. I doubt 90% got Kai.
Maybe I'm using the old notes. I don't know. Maybe. Who
Oh,
knows?
no, it seems to be working fine. I have no idea anymore. I have to like watch my last PB, see what's going on, see which ones match up.
And so if we use magic here with Luke, there's a very high possibility it kills him. Like, dead kills him. Because I think I
Does
did
it
that.
actually? Have you tried that?
I think I did that in my like casual playthrough and killed Luke.
I feel like that battle, no one can die because it's like a scripted loss.
I don't know.
I could be
man.
wrong.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I think it's like you can't have characters permadie there. It would be pretty silly, right? Because there's nothing you can do. And it's like, oh, by the way, here's insult to injury. Your character's now dead just because.
So here, Victor is trying to say that he's got a bad feeling and Gremio shouldn't come with us. But he's like, nah, I'm coming. Pretty much exactly what happens. So we had Stallion. Okay. Stallion. We had our boy Stallion. I feel like I'm missing somebody. No, I changed the party later. Okay. Whoops.
Now, for a second, I'm like, wait, where's Kai? And then I remembered, oh, wait, we don't have him yet. Wrong guy.
I thought that I was supposed to have Luke with me too, but that's not until after Ganon. There you go.
Yeah, you might have had a route with that Cleo here at some point too, but I got phased out.
I think 3 was your favorite. 3 was my favorite.
You guys are weird.
It's a really bad. It's a really not good game.
I liked 3. I wouldn't call it my favorite, but it was a good game.
3 is
I think we did a lot of really cool things.
probably a
Unlike
good
most people, I
casual.
actually like the battle system.
Why did I? Oh yeah, I need the Mega Medicine. All right, good thing I'm remembering stuff on accident.
Yes, we ran past the NPC. That's actually kind of hard in there, getting past that NPC. Because you need to really be full sprint. If you crash into him, you mess up the RNG minute.
Are we gonna get ballooned?
Escape.
That wasn't 2 failed runs. The notes say I'm supposed to fail too. Uh oh.
I don't know. My notes don't. The notes I'm looking at don't even have that battle on them, so I don't know what's going on.
God damn it. What notes am I using? If you're using, anyway, whatever. What is happening?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just gonna bribe everything because we don't know what's happening.
Okay, that looks familiar. That battle right there. It says should land here. Run. The creeper next? Okay, no, never mind. I have no idea what's happening still.
What? Are these runs being uploaded to YouTube? I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will be.
Alright, so we go here, and we're gonna solve the optional stuff. I only have a good thing we got away, because
Wow, 1K. I've never actually seen it that low.
I need Earth Crystal too, that's not good. Just put it on him.
We can make do. Luckily, this is glitchless, so we don't need to save money for bribing, and it's 80%, so we don't need to sharpen weapons, so it'll be fine.
Do I need anything else from there? No.
Oh man, you stood still on that map for like 3 seconds.
It's fine.
Rest in peace, RNG manipulation.
It's fine, dude.
That's alright, we'll have Kai, so we can just murder stuff. It'll be okay.
It has its own copy pasta. I think you got 2 more hours, dude. Especially once I fail Moravi and die 4 times.
Oh, a whole 4 deaths. That's impressive.
Haven't died yet, that's surprising.
My stream is lagging.
Uh-oh. Is it?
I don't know if it's for everyone.
That's Holy Crystal.
Rapids.
At 5:30?
In fact, you can actually open your menu during that text box in Rapids. And if you do it too quickly and you blink your mirror right away, you actually don't trigger this cutscene properly.
I'm gonna go here. Maybe. Possibly. Yes.
10, if I recall correctly.
Oh! Wrong house.
Imagine if Vicky could mess up her teleports in this game too.
Is 2 the only one she can mess up, or can she do it in 4?
I can do another ones.
Just 2 and 4?
I'm not sure if she can in 4.
Oh.
I don't think I've seen
I
it.
think Space Card
You
said
definitely
she can do
can
it
in
in
5.
3.
5, she can teleport you to like this little random landmass with nothing on it but 1 tree. It's so weird.
I think he is a weird character. All right, we're
Yeah,
gonna.
like, oh hey,
we're
a
gonna
place we can't normally access. How cool! Let's explore. And all there is just like one tree on it. Nothing special about it.
Oops, stallion gone. We're gonna run on the walk on the world map just because it's fun and exciting, and we want to lose the
what a
run.
mad lad.
We want to lose the run.
Run away. How hard can it be?
Box art is really strange. What, you don't like really buff Ted? What's wrong with really buff Ted?
I offered better art to Seiglance to put there, but he refused. When we
I thought you were using that your run when you take your break when Freed is supposed to die, and not too early though.
Freed is gonna get murdered in the first 2 actions.
Maybe you'll get the godlike Ridley to kill or crit 4 people in the same turn. Also, that'd be pretty good.
That one is so mean. It's like, Ridley, you're the one that's supposed to die here, not kill everyone else. At that point, you have to consider rescuing him as a valid option, just because the path is so clear.
Tyr and Odessa on the right? I think that's Cleo.
Is that Odessa on the right?
Well, the wiki says that she has brown hair, but it looks red in the game.
Yeah, she definitely looks like a redhead to me. I guess Odessa is more important to the story than Cleo, so that would make a bit more sense.
Odessa, she dies so early. Alright, we're going to look
she's important to the story.
Definitely not going to be a kidnapping when we get down here. He'll be fine. He'll join our party. Then we can head straight to the dragons. Recruit the dragons.
I might be looking at too. It just doesn't look like her outfit, and she looks kind of younger than she does in the game.
I was thinking Lekna. No. Yeah, Lekna has like. Plus, she doesn't have the jewel on her forehead, so I don't know. It's very confusing because they don't look anything like. Like, if you thought that was Ted.
Based off the front cover, I thought this game was terrible. When my dad first got it for me, I looked at this and I'm like,
have you seen
what is this?
You don't think Ted is that buff?
I looked at the back of the box, like, oh, okay, this looks good.
Ted is 300 years old, okay? He had plenty of time to get that buff.
Lots of time to work out in the 150 years he spent on the flagship. Oh no, what's Noah doing here? Called him Peacock Man. Hey, no, it's getting Lucan. Stop him, grab him. Look, he's just standing there. Why aren't you helping him?
Tyr's like, oh, I could have stopped him, but I just stood here.
I walked forward. I tried. It's good enough.
he could have just used his rune or whatever, you know. But no, he's just.
Punched him.
Oh, also right here on these, right here on your notes, there's like a Walmart link.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
There's a Walmart link in your notes right here.
Okay, we cannot be looking at the same thing. I have no idea.
What notes are you using? Mine just say Suikoden 80% glitchless notes, man. I don't know what's happening.
Mine? Okay, I have 2 open. I have ones that say notes, but they also have an older question mark, and then I have some with a date.
Neither of them have a date. Oh god. What is happening? Where are these? What?
Did you make a copy of them?
No, it's in the Suikoden 1 folder, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
I think I see which ones you're using. Hold on, let me see.
The wrong ones?
Are these my main notes? I don't even know anymore.
I mean, they're working.
I even have the second kobold fight that you're never supposed to get.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no, I'm misreading that.
You have? I think it tells you the second one is the one that you'll most likely land on or something.
I have 2 alternate strats here for dragon.
Just keep scrolling down till you get to Ante, and then it'll say the Walmart picture link.
Yeah, what is this? I see it. Ozark Trail 30-ounce double wall vacuum sealed tumbler. Walmart.com.png. I don't even know what this is. Well, there you go, Walmart. We're advertising your products for you. We expect the sponsorship to come in any day now. Okay, I'm gonna delete that.
Oh boy.
I have no idea what that's about.
I saw that when I was de-resting. I was like, I don't know. These notes are probably not the right ones, so...
Well, apparently they have 2 setups for Dragon, which makes him more legitimate in my eyes.
I don't.
Well, actually, no, this is alternate strat, but it doesn't base anything off speed. So never mind. I have no idea. I don't know what's real.
Where am I? What is happening? Infomercials.
Oh man.
Why do you have so many different notes with the same run?
I don't know.
Alright,
There
we're
have been
gonna
lots of revisions, okay? I don't know what's happening.
remove Gremio, remove Flick, attach. That's not it. Attach Holy Crystal to Victor, I guess. Yes, and Flick. So we gotta do this. And whatever. Someone
Maybe you've been running the wrong route this whole time. Maybe that's why it's been a bit of a struggle.
Oh, my Holy Crystal's gone. My Holy Crystal is gone. You're welcome. I'm gonna teleport to Sonier without the orders. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I actually did edit out the Walmart link. It's gone. Part of the notes, part of the route's history is now gone. Feels bad, man.
I'm sure we could still get it if there's like previous.
Yeah, there's like previous versions.
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go with Sonier. We're gonna get destroyed. Wait, I didn't change the formation. What am I doing? Well,
it's fine. We'll just do 4 characters.
Nope. Nope. I'm going back. On advanced RNG even more.
Anyway, you're still stuck with getting Kamendal.
What?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Change party members? Yes. I hate how sometimes in this game you can hit up, but this like the party menu you can't hit up.
Yeah. That's the thing that annoys me in general with some Suikoden games. It's inconsistent with how the menus work. 4 is a big culprit of that. Like, I think to select a character in the rune shop, you can't press up to go back up, but then to attach the rune, you can. The inconsistency is really annoying. Same with equip menus. It's
perfect.
weird.
This run would look the same. I mean,
alright, time for Sonier RNG because we definitely know exactly where we are.
I don't know. Oh look, it's 3 slimes, and I'm not doing it. I'm bribing it, even though I have no money to bribe. We did it anyway.
It's fine. Slimes are cheap. Just don't bribe big groups of nightmares. Speaking of big groups of nightmares.
Oh, I should have attacked. What am I doing? Oh god. Alright, he barely killed that one.
Prefer to attack with Victor and Flick you just in case you miss a damage range. Because as you saw on that 150, it gets pretty close sometimes.
Luke has 144 man. Yeah, that 150 wasn't that like exact damage.
Yeah, that was.
Lucky me. Alright, I don't think I have to attack anymore though.
Next battle, I think. Yeah, 3 nightmare. This is a fail, so.
I'm just killing him. Guess I'll get more.
Nope. Guess what battle you're getting next?
3 more cards.
Yep.
Yeah, is it a run though?
Nope. Is it ever a run?
That one time probably.
It actually wasn't. I guess what battle you're likely to get after this one?
Probably the 3 slot. No, I don't know. The same one because
3 more cards.
The worst RNG possible.
Oh, and do you think you'll be able to run from it?
No.
Oh, of course not. Don't be silly.
This game is really good, guys. I'm just killing them because it doesn't really matter.
Sure. Okay, we did get it. It might have been 3 slimes. Because when you finish battles, RNG advances. RNG advances during the fight too. So I could have skipped over this one. That was
4 was a really
bit
big...
under 100. That's the previous one.
Yeah.
On the right side, we have lots of levels and money now.
You're right. Oh well, I can.
Well, next few fights are gonna be groups of nightmares too, but they should be like goes at this point because of how many extra battles you have.
Yep. Well, Luke is now level 30, and I didn't see what his magic was. I think it's probably like 160 now.
It should be good enough, hopefully.
Luke is cheating in this game. He's gearing up for Suikoden 3. Alright. 3 is the reason I got a PS2 for Christmas that year. I played the demo disc too. I think Wild Arms 3's demo was also on that. Oops.
I didn't know 3 had a demo actually.
Yep. It was awesome. I think you only played as Get It, like it was the Karias scene from Ghetto.
That's it?
I think so. But it was enough to hook me, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I was telling Zero earlier, that Suikoden 108 had the most viewers we've had so far, which is pretty
It means
awesome.
that Suikoden 4 is obviously the most popular game.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. Oh,
Konami was right
well,
all along. That's why they made the Pachinko off of 4.
It's true.
You can take a guess as to whether or not you can run from
That's why I killed it.
it. Yeah, they're all fails, dude.
This game is trolling real hard. It doesn't want me to PB ever.
And it's actually because the manip was like the RNG was late. This is why you want to do like this segment as clean as possible because the later RNG really sucks in here.
Look,
Like nothing but 3 cards with nothing but failed escape, which is the worst thing that can happen because if you fail to escape on these 3 cards, the animation's incredibly long.
I love
Never
4.
want to see it.
4 is the next one I'm gonna work on. I think I'm gonna skip.
Again, new game. New game.
I mean, I have to set up New Game Plus because I don't have a PS3.
Oof.
It'll be
I
fun.
mean, you can convert saves, but you would probably need a free McBoot or something.
Suikothon? It's a really good
I don't know,
Pokemon.
that kind of thing.
What am I doing? Why did I run all the way up there?
It was RNG manipulation. Alright.
It doesn't matter though, because the war battle's next.
Everything in this game, chat. Everything in this game you see that's like weird. That didn't seem optimal. Why would he run the long way around? It's always RNG manipulation. That's the answer.
I'm RNG manipulating the war battle to be not RNG manipped. Or something. Maybe. I don't know.
You're manipulating the NPC movements in the castle to not block you after this cutscene.
My god, man! That's what Victor says to Gremio. Open this door. This is the one request I won't fulfill. Okay, Gremio, have fun dying.
F for Gremio.
F's
You
for
live the good
Gremio.
life, doing your laundry
Spoiler
and
died
making
again.
your meals. Very fulfilling.
I hope you guys are ready for the third spoiler death that happens in like, I don't know, 20 minutes? Maybe?
It's gonna be that long.
Well, yeah, my Calica's gonna be horrible, so it's gonna be that.
There's one more before that one.
Well, no. Oh yeah, you're right. That spoiler guy. You're true. I forgot about him because he's a traitor.
By the way, Gremio's not actually dead, guys. He just threw his cloak and axe on the ground and escaped to a better life without laundry.
Yep, he finally got through that window that was totally there. He just broke it with his axe and then threw it on the ground. And then he.
Probably the flushing floors also got out and now are terrorizing the whole area.
So what happened there is he used his axe and then he swept up all the glass because he's a butler, obviously. So
I don't think that's his official title. I think his official title is servant.
I don't know. Maybe.
No one ever refers to him in this game as a butler. Might be butler thing, but I don't think he's a butler.
Funny thing is, if you get Gremio to come back, because you convince him that his life is better with you, instead of, then his soul is still gone. Feels bad, man.
It's alright, you don't need your soul to do laundry and make...
Alright, I'm gonna fail this war battle on purpose. Because I haven't saved in 40 minutes.
You mad, man. Hey, that's a good way to go over estimate. Just lose the war battle and then reload a wheel.
I think I saved before this or something.
I don't remember these days.
I don't remember when I saved either. I think it was before this.
Honestly, I don't think we need to save until like Warriors Village. And maybe one wouldn't hurt. Just in case.
Oh no, Teo's pretty hard. If he decides he's just gonna attack you.
It depends if you take battles in Calica, I guess. You did drop him to 9, so if you just get to like 35, throw on armor, you're safe.
If I somehow get it for
Wait, RNG manipulation?
Huh?
For Teo? Don't you manipulate Teo fight? Or Teo duel?
I don't think I don't know how to do that. I heard Tom say you have to wait and that's how you do it, but I've
Yeah,
never
you
done
just
it.
you have to delay your actions until Teo moves back, like all the units move back to their original position.
Gremio was a soldier? Then how come he hits so low on everything? Why does he suck so bad?
Yeah. That axe does not seem sharp for a former soldier.
He hits like 3 damage on the robots in Lapon's mansion. Totally not worth it.
Axe versus actually, no, Axe is traditionally
Because
win
he was
versus
a
robot,
bad
so even have the
soldier.
weapon advantage.
He was a
I
bad
don't know.
soldier. Alright. One's in chat if we kill Milik, okay?
You're gonna get a lot of ones. You're just gonna leave so many people disappointed when you don't do it.
One's in chat to kill Milik. Let's go. L1 is cancel too, right? One? There's only like 5. Remember when Space Coyote told everyone to type 1 in chat and then didn't recruit Kathy, even though it would save frames because she's not there anymore?
Hey, this ain't about the frames, this is about the meat.
Oh god,
Oh,
I did
just
it.
do it. Kill him,
I did it.
oh
no.
And don't manipulate the rest of the
69.
run. We wing it. Great.
A legitimate beginner's run here. I mean, we can manip everything except the war battles. We just have to get super lucky. Use ninjas.
Well, I mean, the manips app. You can still do netboard, but everything else is.
Why is that Rose blocking the screen? That's the Rose that kills Luke if you use Luke in the first war battle.
Supposedly. Allegedly.
We should try it out. Someday. Some way.
Also, after Suikothon, Seiglance will be doing another Suikoden 1 80% glitches run on his stream.
Oh,
Where he'll be trying to kill off Luke at the
We're gonna
in
kill
that war
Luke.
battle.
Oh no, T-Girly's finally here. Hello, T-Girly. Maybe I missed T-Girly and other, like, I slept for like 6 hours this whole weekend.
Wow, you guys are crazy. I've been getting my beauty sleep. Suikoden 3 and Suikoden 5 were amazing for fall asleep too.
Coast to War almost fell asleep too, so...
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm like, he said he got like no sleep going into it too, so I feel for the guy.
Yep.
They
They kill Luke because he's needed in Suikoden 3. It's actually false. He can die in this one.
Yeah, that's actually how you save the world in 3. That's the true 20% run of 3. Just kill off Luke in this game, and the game just is over automatically.
So they didn't decide that Luke was a super important character until Suikoden 2. I don't think he can die because he has a war battle late that he talks to Sasurai or something.
Yeah, and Suikoden 1 is just like, hey, I'm an NPC. I don't matter. Or, not an NPC per se, but he's not one of the characters that gets immunity from death.
So here we just use our lowest units so that the war battle just ends. And then Spoiler is about to fight Spoiler, who also dies later.
I did mention the reason we use our weakest units there is because the stronger the units, the longer it takes for the units to die. The stronger unit you use, the more damage you take, and the more damage you take, the more of your little units need to go flying into the sky. So, using your weakest unit is the fastest way to finish that fight.
Wouldn't have been surprised if he finished a run just to start after 7. He said he was going to at some point, but I think his sleep deprivation caught up to him.
I really hope that guy got some sleep. Alright, so you're gonna win this duel, right?
Pawn death? I mean, I'll try my best. Let's see. He's supposed to desperate attack, or I'm supposed to desperate attack, but
It is the manip. That's not even a manip. You just the
Ow!
option.
well,
Oh no, you didn't heal.
I did
You
a
hard now.
I did a fourth of the damage. I was almost there.
And F.
I
Rest in
tried.
peace.
I tried my best, but Pawn he just wasn't strong enough.
By the way, this battle is actually unwinnable at this point with how strong our pawn is. Like, even if Teo did non-stop wild attacks, actually, I guess if he did non-stop,
I mean, you were hitting. I
he
hit
did
90.
maybe 100 in a row, maybe you win.
All right.
But dual damage is kind of interesting in that there's a minimum damage you would do on the first hit, and it keeps on getting reduced on the next hit. So if you don't have enough attack to damage him properly, first hit will do 92, next hit will do 59, next one will be 43 or something.
God,
You
it
start
goes
going down and you do
no.
essentially 0 or 1 damage.
All right, so Leknot starts her tradition of teleporting into the heroes' bedrooms in the middle of the night. It's not creepy
Our
at all.
favorite tradition.
It isn't
Suikoden.
weird at all. Does she do it in Suikoden? I mean, she's probably in Luke's bedroom the whole time. Don't they just sleep at the top of the tower in cots or something?
I don't know. I don't know where they sleep. I didn't see any bedrooms going up those
They were
stairs.
just stairs. There wasn't. Speedruns are a very fragile thing. You have to take one wrong move and she manipulated around. Oh god. Yikes.
I didn't read that for good reason.
She's called you Humpty Dumpty. That's probably why. Feels bad, man. She clearly had 400 years of thirst built up. Oops. Alright, so for whatever reason, Sanchez doesn't like to give you party members until you leave the screen. So here you go. I have to walk all the way over here to put people in the
That's his
party.
attempt to sabotage us, really.
And
That's how you
then
knew something
he's
was up.
gonna give me the 2 dialogue. Can you change party members thing, probably? Oops, I backed out. Well, that's gonna be not good for the manipulation. Well,
who needs RP manip anyway?
alright, Taiho, and we're gonna... No, I don't know. Stallion, so we can run fast, dude. Poor Pawn. Pawn betrayed us. He killed Craze, but that wasn't enough to...
Yeah. He
save
took
him.
away the joy of letting us kill Craze ourselves. Again.
Sanchez is always
Not
wine
bad.
drunk, can't count on him.
Oh, here's my favorite line in the whole thing. I don't know if you'll get to read it.
If you had said something earlier, I could have done.
It's alright. So, Ken's like, hey, we upgraded your boat. You want to take it for a spin? And if you pick option 2, correction, maybe later. That's how McDowell says no.
Oh no, correction, maybe later.
That's...
Suikoden games have always been very well translated. No problems at all. Not even one. Oops, well, that's RNG, man.
I mean,
Don't worry,
I
guys.
think translation is perfect because it's
I should have
hilarious.
saved there because... Okay, I'm going back to save. I'm not...
Oh no.
I don't trust this game, and I died here before, so we're not doing this.
In front of a children. No, no, in front of
Oops.
it. Not in front of a children.
Suikoden games translations are top tier. I also love the quote in Suikoden 3 as you're sitting there watching Karaya burn, and Isla comes running up, and Queen is just like, "What's wrong with this girl?" Boy, I don't know what could possibly be wrong with her, but she's nuts. And then Ace is just like, "She's nuts." Oh, okay. Well, I got trapped
hey,
in.
she's crazy, man.
I got trapped in the room.
Oh, fun fact about these doors: if you run right next to
Well, I
them,
guess
you don't
we're
have
not
to press
doing
up to
level up
enter
at
them.
all.
They just like snuck you in.
I'm recruiting Blackman because he's important for the war battle.
Not even, honestly. We just get it because we need one more star.
Well, all right. I ran from everything because I manipped going back into the town.
Also, Blackman is a totally fine and legitimate name.
What's his last name?
Think so? What's his first name then?
Doug. I don't know.
I don't know. He doesn't look like a dog.
His name is Doug Blackman. Okay.
I guess so.
Hey, it's a giant woman. Yes.
I wonder
yes.
if that's how it was. That was his name originally in Japanese as well. That was like a translation thing, or was that what he was originally
Doug
called?
Blackman. That's his name.
Doug Blackman, the hero that we really needed to defeat the Empire.
It's
Also,
true.
don't step on his plants or he won't join you.
I'll go for that can. Yes.
Alright, it's official. His full name is now Doug Blackman.
His name is Doug Blackman. You're welcome. All right. Blinking mirror.
I just realized, wow, I never caught that before. You can run out to the right there. Is that faster?
I don't know. Everyone else seems to not do it.
Yeah, I've never seen that until now.
You guys
Alright, time to start running glitchless again. New time save found.
are supposed to go in here. How big of a gap there is between the dragon and Necklord as far as boss fights go? Necklord's pretty much a pushover if you get the manip right.
Yeah, you know you do with the manip. Without it is harder, but it's still not that
It might be
difficult.
harder. Well, I didn't level up, so I think I'll be fine though. Maybe.
Don't die.
Just don't die. I'm gonna go up here and save. Again.
Hang on. Just go to Recruitment and then save in the castle.
I'm definitely not screwing up the war by recruiting Marine. I'm gonna save here because there's no place. I guess I could teleport to Seiko, but still, it's...
This should be faster. So which dragon are we talking about? Are we talking about Zombie Dragon or the dragon in Kwanda's fortress?
I'm level 31. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna equip the... I should have equipped and changed everything first, but whatever. Can I equip in this menu? Nope. Alright, just do this.
Alright. Luckily, I don't think tail freeze will be an issue, but who knows with this game?
I put it on anyway.
You know what, that isn't familiar. When I was running 108 star for quite a while, I rerouted it quite a bit, and then for like a solid month, every time we got to the
Lock
tail
Tails
duel, the
camera?
game would freeze after I beat him. And we ended up fixing it by opening the menu once before fighting him. So yeah,
Oh,
Suikoden
yeah.
is a very well-coded game. No issues there. That's definitely normal. Just, you know, you gotta open your menu before the duels or the game doesn't work. It's perfectly logical.
I just did it. Oops. Whoops. I'm showing everyone. Don't worry, guys.
Okay, so that dragon is actually a complete pushover. Super easy.
Alright.
It just takes a little while because your party's locked and you can't add to like,
Suikoden
useful
coded
mages.
better or worse than FF6? Well,
Probably better because we don't have any big skips.
what are the
Whereas
yellow
6, from what
strats?
I know, is pretty broken.
The yellow strats are you pray and hope that everything works out. It's the
Yeah.
only way.
The best part is with that tail freeze, I was doing runs at that point because I was prepping for my RPG limit break run. And I was on the clock too. I had to get the route working before the marathon. I could just not get the game to not freeze. It was horrible.
The pawn duel that did it?
I mean, this is the power of science. It's just the science that we're talking about is RNG manipulation. Lets you stand on some roofs, lets you glitch onto some roofs. You can soft walk inside some walls.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lets you stand on a particular woman in tan. There's a lot of fun stuff in this. Actually, like, specifically the Scarlecia area, I think, is the most broken in terms of movement and glitches in that aspect. There's quite a few in between Tay and Nante. I guess it's not that many in Nante, it's just one specific thing. How the stairs are coded, it's really silly. Essentially, some steps in Ante, the steps that go left and right,
In front of
they
the
take a
beach
step,
building.
and it automatically moves you 3 tiles in that direction. So you can use that because it automatically moves you 3 tiles to glitch into certain buildings. I can get through walls, but there isn't really anything useful you can do with it besides get onto
Alright,
Gene.
we're here. It's time to freeze the game.
Let's go. Don't forget to lock the camera because that's totally why it happened.
Is that why it happened?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I bought in my first series because the first time I crashed it, I messed up the camera.
Well, I already opened the menu. Got him.
Well, maybe it didn't fix it this time. Maybe opening the menu broke it this time.
Here we go. Here I come. Well, you know, please kill me, Dad. Oh God. I didn't see what it was.
24. Did you sharpen your weapon in the 8? I didn't see it either.
I saw
That's
the
always
end.
a complete
I
test.
saw the end. Don't worry. Well done.
There we go.
I saw the end. Oh no, he
I didn't see that one either. Good kill? That doesn't even kill. Wow.
Will I kill him? Here. Good game.
I'll
It's
see
frozen.
you.
You're welcome. I
Later.
froze the game.
Easy fight.
Game is
That was actually a
froze.
pretty bad duel. You want to do it in 2 turns, although I think you shoved your weapon to only 8, right? Because
I
that
don't
seemed low
think
on.
so.
Actually, no, it's because you're 31, I think. The
Yeah, I'm
damage
only
level
level
was a bit
31.
low there.
Yeah, I'm only level 31 because I ran back into town and it didn't give me my bird fight or whatever.
I feel like you might be like bad strength throws too, because 74 seems really low.
Just showed Teo the power of science. Yeah, now the science is giving me his soul. Now it's time to use hell. No. Wait. Oh yeah, Odessa. Odessa gave us 1. Then Gremia
Yeah, so
got eaten.
anyone that isn't familiar, our main true rune Soul Eater. The runes don't unlock when you get enough MP to use them. They unlock based off story events. It's essentially every time a main character dies that doesn't have to die, you get a new spell. So first was Odessa, then was Gremio, and now Teo died, so that's the 3rd spell that we've unlocked. Probably won't be unlocking the 4th one for quite a while, because it would have been amazing to have on Necklord. Imagine
And
having Judgment for Necklord.
speaking of everyone's second favorite vampire in Suikoden, we're gonna go see him right now. Well, pretty soon. We're on the way. Do I need to buy 2 lightnings? No. No.
Just one. Where's my notes that I don't trust anymore?
Because I still have the one on... Wait, who is it on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's on Flick. That's not good. Well,
Uh,
I think it's on foot. Whoops. I'll just buy 2, just to be safe.
should have the money for me. Be fine.
Stallion, Luke, Grenseal. Are you satisfied? Yes. Option 2, for whatever reason. Alright, so Tom saw a battle, I think. And, I did. There you go. You're welcome.
You can actually RNG manipulate whether or not you get a battle there. One of the crazier setups I considered doing was actually not using Marco Manip for the netboard sections, and manipulating the RNG starting from the War Battle RNG reset, but not only is that incredibly difficult, because your movement has to be perfect throughout like the whole segment essentially, but it also made it so like there was no good split spots to hit. There was no good RNG where you got like a long sequence of good battles in Game of the Past. So I ended up dumping that strat. It would have saved you maybe like 30 seconds if you can get it to work, maybe even 40, but it would have been incredibly difficult. And it's 2 hours into the run, so if you didn't get it, that would probably be a reset. It would have been rough stuff.
Alright. Oh god, I'm not gonna have enough for Mega Medicines. Alright. $2,300. Oh, I don't know, man. Seems dangerous. Oh, I didn't sell the Spark.
You can sell your Spark Crystal and stuff. Help your inventory clutter too.
Yeah, I'll do that before Marco, because, you know.
And your Magic Robe.
Oh yeah, I can sell them. IRL.
Actually, you want to sell before Netboard because it means you take more damage against Netboard and you die faster.
Hmm? Well, it's too late.
Yeah, too late now. It's fine.
I can just remove it though, but whatever.
You could, but pushed work.
Is Tengar spying on Hicks, talking to Cleo about Tengar and how he could impress her and stuff. And then he gets freaked out because you were listening the whole time, not realizing that Tengar was already listening.
You can see a little bit of your body through the between the pillow and the sheets in the middle bed during that. There's like a little gap in the texture where you can see your pants. I played 1 first, so that was cool with all of it. I enjoyed everything about this game playing the first time.
Necklord.
So where do I fight Necklord? I expect you to win this fight.
Okay. Yeah. Well, everyone's dead.
Well, maybe if you didn't try to run away. Come on, man.
I mean, that's the only option I have. Grenseal is not taking any damage. Well,
yeah, this
no,
fight is unwinnable. You just want to die
Oh, yeah,
as
he was
fast as possible.
using lightning.
Also, when you
that's
fail
why.
escape, you actually defend, so you can take more damage by attacking, but the problem with attacking is that you'd have to watch a bunch of attack animations that will never hit him. Hugo's father, yeah, that's him, Necklord. It's Hugo's dad. Confirmed.
Am I supposed to do this formation before the Whipmasters? Uh-oh.
The formation I think you can do anytime before the battle, as long as RNG isn't enhancing during it, so either before Marco or after on the world map.
Spark. I could sell the Fire Crystal, right? Well, I did it anyway.
You can.
Then
You can sell Grensel's armor too, if you want some cash.
you're right. I probably need it because I think we have to bribe stuff. So.
Oh, you don't need too much, if I recall correctly. I have the money, you need the notes.
Alright, I'm gonna
Probably not.
save.
It's terrible.
'Cause that's a nice glitch too. Run into the fence, just run back and forth. Alright, we're gonna save.
That's a fun one.
There's also one in the cave we're about to go into. If you run onto the stairs a specific way, you just end up like on top of them instead of going down them. Which we could try out, I guess. Alright, Marco,
One day we will use that to credits warp. Probably not today.
Alright, so we talked to our friend Marco to reset RNG, and then, yeah. He wants us to bet, but if we win 10,000, he runs dead.
There's a way to our castle, and we don't want that.
We
Can't lose Marco.
Alright, so... Oops. No Suikoden tactics in the game list. Nobody's done a run yet, so we are trying though.
Some people are. I'm definitely not gonna be one of
I
them.
didn't do the formation because I'm an idiot, but oh well.
Uh-oh.
Whatever. I still get it, I'm pretty sure. I forgot.
Worst case, we can reload a save. Or just go and talk to Marco again instead of nothing again. I didn't look right. I think the medicine was supposed to go off first.
Well, we'll find out right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Game? Is it because Luke is... Stallion
You
is...
probably saw reset here.
You know why? Because I didn't level Stallion up. Yikes. That's
Yeah.
not good. Well...
It's alright. It's not a huge deal. The saving will obviously take some time, but we have a save there, so you're gonna try again.
How...
The reason we need to hit that manip is because it gives a resurrection rune drop, and that is incredibly useful. It's by far the biggest DPS in that fight. I think it does what, like 1,200 damage per turn?
Yep. I don't think we're gonna get it though, because Stallion is slower, and he's not gonna...
That's fine. You can have your hero do it. Just moving the back
the
row, I
medicine?
think.
Alright.
It
Okay.
just needs to be someone faster than Luke.
Someone faster than... I don't know the speed. Alright.
Hey, you can check.
That's what I'm gonna
It has to
do.
be someone faster than Luke that isn't getting hit by the enemies.
Alright, he is faster, so just to... Should I put Grensu in front of him? Whatever.
I'll just swap on Stallion. Or whatever the notes say. What does it say on?
It just says to switch him with... Whatever.
It's
Here.
your hero, Fulik, hero, Luke, Renson.
Well, Stallion is...
Whatever, just on a rock.
Alright, I need to give medicine over then. He's got the Mega
Does
Medicine.
my bro not have any medicine?
He has Mega
No.
Medicine?
That works.
Alright, cool, we got it. This is gonna totally work, maybe.
Yeah, this is on PlayStation TV. PSN version of Suikoden 1 on PST.
Alright. Second try.
I'm actually not 100% confident this is gonna work, so I'm watching intently right now.
He's faster, so I like it. As long as the medicine gets off, right?
I'm a little bit worried about the medicine resetting like Stallion. Oh no, Stallion was slower, so it should be fine.
We're about to find
That's
out.
my one concern.
Everyone's alive right now. Well, this will be a fun run the rest of the way. This will be a fun run if you don't get Resurrection Run.
And it's still doable, but
I got it.
yeah, it gets a lot harder.
I got it. Look, it's,
Nice.
everyone claims that this
Everybody
is
clap, round
zero.
of applause. We're pretending we're at a live event.
Corona, who is this?
That's Fukian. You won't be recruiting the character that most resembles me, AK. Some more facial hair, some more muscle structure, some more height.
Alright. So, let's see if I remember.
Thank you for the clap, guys.
Clap, clap. Press F in chat.
Guys,
Because
please clap.
we don't need clapping. I got this. Oh, you know what the problem is? Now the Stallion won't kill this thing, I don't think. Uh-oh.
Hey, I think you're supposed to bribe this, no? My notes say.
Your notes say... No, dude.
We're looking at different notes, I think.
Alright, so since he's so low...
By the way, what you need to do there, if Stallion isn't gonna kill, you just attack with Victor.
Well... They'll just skip the next battle, I think, maybe?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like, that's a faster way to do it, and that's RNG a little bit less, so you have more lenient. Yeah, we're looking at different notes.
Never mind.
Alright.
This is fun. So, the problem now is our levels won't be good.
Oh man. Thank you, T Girly.
Good game, everyone. We tried. 3 golems.
I want to heal up a little bit just in case. I have no idea where you are anymore, straight up. I can try to figure it out, but nah, that's not fun. Let's just wing.
I healed Cleo. Alright, so the problem is, if we get Banshees and the orbs, we gotta kill them both times. Whatever. I have 21,000, I don't know how much they cost.
I wish I could tell you. I don't remember myself anymore.
I should have just stayed in Calico. Leveled up. But oh well.
Be fine.
Should be fine. Alright, this is the
Don't die.
staircase that
How
we get
hard
stuck
can
on.
be?
See? We're stuck. I can't get down.
Actually, it looks like we're
Oops.
back on the right pattern. If we get one Banshee again,
Maybe.
we're back on track. Why are you going up the steps? What are you doing?
Stallion being alive doesn't matter, I don't think, so there you
Okay.
go. It's over.
Yeah, never mind. We're not in the right place. If we were, we would have gotten one Banshee into 3 red elementals, 1 golem, and then this fight. But hopefully we end up at a decent spot here. Luckily, RNG will be getting reset again with Marco before Neckward segment, so we'll be okay. Just a little bit unfortunate.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna kill it.
I just really saying. Voice of Earth works on these, by the way.
Yeah, well, doesn't have any.
Does he not? Luke does.
No, because it's set up so that the 2 guard fight,
Yeah.
and then this, a resurrection. Oops, well that's gonna advance. So the meme run that we all wanted is here. You're welcome. And go forward. Get 6 hours in at the sack. Alright, but
Have a good night, quick basic sword.
will we escape this battle or will we die? Find out next turn.
At least we're not Banshees. Banshees are the ones that can really murder you.
Oh.
This battle'll be a little bit less threatening. Although it's not looking that way at the moment. I definitely don't want the golems to do the AoE attack. This is actually starting to look a little spooky.
I'm gonna bribe if Cleo is dead. Oh, never mind. Whatever. We did it.
Did we? I'm waiting. Yay, we made it past the battle.
Uh-oh.
Successful RNG manipulation.
0. Oh god. Well, I had the money. Now I have $17,000. And we made it. Okay. Alright. So after all the
Was a
memes,
train wreck. But we're alive. That's what matters.
We forgot. We
Your
forgot.
theory.
I honestly forgot that Stallion needed to level up. That was the whole point of that battle. Well, so here we find our old friend Ted, but he's a child. Can't wait
Yeah.
for Moravia.
I can.
Yeah, I think.
I think we can all wait for Moravia.
We still
I
got
have
like.
a bad feeling about
We
Moravia.
still got like 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, something along those lines.
I should have probably grabbed that mega medicine, but oh well. It's too late now.
Can't you? I don't think you can grab it yet. It's the one in the village of the chief's house, right?
Yes.
I think you have to grab it when you backtrack from the fountain, or like before you get the Uber cutscene. I guess you can go back in after too.
You can't just run up next to Ted and grab it.
I don't think so.
Well, so here's Wendy falling for this trick 150 years ago, or 300 years ago. She fell for it again when she got older Ted.
To be fair, it was a 300-year gap. Probably forgot about it. And then she's like, "God damn it, not again."
How do you
This just
forget
happened
this
to me
trick?
300 years ago. I can't believe I fell for this twice in three centuries.
So I like how giving the Soul Eater to Ted is this really huge animation, but when you got it, it was just a white beam.
It's because even though I'd had his room for 300 years, he was nowhere near as talented with it as the village chief here.
It's probably
Because he spent 150 years without it on the flagship.
he spent 100. He spent 300 years calling everyone punks.
Well, 150 years. I don't think he called the flagship guy the punk. Otherwise, he would like ate him. I don't know. Whatever flagship guides do to people.
Alright, so your notes don't say to stop at Necklord, but I've been doing it. on the way up. Well, I've been doing it anyway.
And do what, Neckward?
Sleeping in the coffin on the way up and on the way down.
I think in theory you're not supposed to, but I don't remember.
Alright, let's forget the champion rune. Okay, do I have space on tiers? That's the first question, because we...
Isn't Cleo in the front of the formation right now anyway?
Yeah, which is even worse. Alright. Do not go that far, because it'll just spawn you and it's over. The run's dead. Then we'd have to go all the way back through the cave again.
You can't even get back in here. You just have to deal with that Champions Rune. I guess the fix would be to grind in cave until you get 100,000, then just buy it from the item shop. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 200,000. It's 200,000 to buy it.
Oh god, will I have money? Do I need to bribe? No, okay. Oh god. Alright, Star Dragon Sword, I didn't forget you this time. I think I did that when I was doing non-PSTD runs.
I've done that before too. I saved Talisman now. It's like, oh, wait. Time to go back through the cave. I'm just getting reset. But yeah, you can escape Talisman out of here before actually getting this cutscene, and then you gotta go back through the whole cave. And that
Alright, so make a blinking mirror. And then we want to go to Sika to attach and remove the runes. Okay, so we're gonna remove Cleo and Luke. Where Cleo has it. That was not,
Big menus as always, well played.
Do I need to equip this? Why do I have to? Oh, Tengar?
Yeah, one's gonna want Tengar when you set her up for the Dragons in segment.
Alright, Champion's Crystal is on tier, so we're good with that. Alright.
Watch it somehow just vanish anyway. Winks out of existence. You will not complete a run with a Champion's Crystal. It's not allowed.
Alright, I'm gonna save again. Just in case, because we needed it the first time.
You're so used to that card. How hard can it be?
I mean, it's not really hard as long as everything's okay. But it's a marathon, not PB attempts. I think PB is way gone by now.
Hey, I still believe in PB.
I mean, it just depends on Dragon's Den, probably. And maybe Sonya probably went terribly.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna just agree with you.
Oh no. Sonya always... Don't forget to give the Champion's Crystal to Victor. Joke's on you, I'm not doing that.
Oh no, he's trying to sabotage a run again. Classic Chrono 75, trying to sabotage all this weekend runs.
It doesn't say not to skip it, so... If we screw up, we screw up. I made it, I did it. For now anyway. Alright. Here we go, very easy, very easy here.
Can't wait for the Nutward fight, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna attack.
Also, you get to see the power of the Resurrection Rune. The interesting thing about Resurrection Rune, you can't buy it anywhere, it only comes as a drop. And the only one that comes equipped to a character is on Fukian, and he doesn't get a level 4 spell for a really long time, because he has a pretty low base magic. So I don't think anybody casually, unless you're really lucky and manage to get a drop here, will ever have it for Necklord. Casually playing through, and it makes the fight so much better. It is so powerful.
Who are we gonna remove? Oh god.
If you haven't seen that, that's gonna be a treat.
I got rid of Luke, that's not good.
Yeah, the Violence Room fiasco was great.
That's not right. What is my formation supposed to be?
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea, because he also messed with it before, like,
I think it's this.
Or Resurrection, so I got nothing. I think it was supposed to be like in, I don't know. I'm just gonna trust you. You're the expert here. You're the one doing the run. I'm gonna trust you because I don't know anymore. It's been too long.
This is just a meme now. I don't think it really matters that much. Unless Cleo gets killed.
It does actually for Necklord, but I don't know. I feel like Cleo's. I'm pretty sure Cleo's supposed to be in that second slot or in the third slot, not the second. That one actually does matter, because I think that slot gets targeted.
Oh yeah, you're right. We did it. Now let's do this wrong. I don't know the code. What's the code, everyone? I remember when I first went back to any percent and was trying to figure this out. I was like, what? What?
Yeah, I messed up here before too. It's like, wait a second, it's been a while. How do you get past this part? And if you don't get it right, you have to leave the room and re-enter, which means you can get more battles. And it's just it's this whole.
Skipped the second battle. Uh-oh. I skipped the second battle.
I don't think you skipped it. There's nothing you could have done to skip it. I think this is the second battle.
No, this is there was supposed to be a unicorn and I didn't get it.
That doesn't seem right.
Oops.
Did you text skip one after Marco?
Yes. But it doesn't say not to, so.
I generally I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to because it would make the room a minute less consistent if you did text skip.
Well, you know.
Yeah, you definitely weren't supposed to because that first battle was supposed to be right after the steps. If everything still works, we'll be fine. I am kind of concerned because Charm Arrow advances your RNG by 1 billion years.
Well,
And,
you know.
It scares me.
We're still on target.
If we get 2 Demon Sorcerers here, I'm not
Swan.
100% sure we will.
I did, I got it.
Oh, okay, we're good. Nice.
I ran straight into the wall for 5 minutes.
You're also supposed to heal, I think, but...
I healed. I already healed. I didn't heal Hicks. Oh no. Oh well. It's fine. Hicks can't die. He's got plot armor.
Plot armor.
That's how it works, right?
That doesn't work great against Necklord.
Alright, we're gonna reset right now. Start over from the beginning.
It's why he wields a marshmallow on a stick. That's my canonical name for Luke's weapon now, I think. Thank you for that.
His attacks are fire, and he asks his enemies if they want some more.
That's terrible. Great.
Oh god. Well, this fight's
Luke
gonna
actually
go
almost never uses fire, I think.
I don't like
enough.
this.
At least not in any of the speedrunning routes. He never touches fire.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack first turn, because that's the strat. Just waste all of my runes on the first turn. Let's do it.
Yeah, that seems about right. You could do a Black Shadow turn 1 if you want to mess up the RNG minute. It actually does do damage to
I'm
him.
not doing that.
It's the only
Nope.
spell you have access to. I think Judgment would work too. It damages him before that cutscene right there.
I was supposed to heal Hicks, but I didn't, and now... Raging Blow? Uh-oh. I have the formation wrong. That's not good. Oh, not defend.
Oh, I think it only matters for the front row, luckily, so...
I think Luke was supposed to be principal.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Luke Grensel, but it shouldn't matter for this fight.
Brain!
I think it's more just how it turned out and less intentional. There you go. That you guys saw that Charm Arrow damage right there? 1182 onto Necklord. That is the most you'll get at this point. By far. And it's off a really rare drop that you'll pretty much never see.
That is supposed to happen, ending. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Defend? No, not defend. Raging Blow.
Oh, man, that HP right there. Poison ticks at the end of the turn, right? It's been a while.
I'm pretty sure it does. Nope, never mind, he's dead. Good game, guys.
He's no.
Well, I think that was the exact amount of HP he had too. That's unfortunate. Well,
that's why you heal after the larvae.
Well,
oh no. We're missing
fine.
a solid 700 damage there now. We'll go into a turn 5.
I have another
Hopefully-
charm arrow. Oh god. I'm
If you
just
have 4
gonna heal.
charm arrows, you'll be fine. The 4th charm arrow will wipe out the problem. Just keep
Alright.
Luke alive.
I'm gonna just attack. This is so messed
Make
up.
sure you heal Luke. You have to heal
I'm
Luke.
gonna heal
here
Luke for sure.
completely screwed.
Luke is alive. He doesn't have
Oh,
4.
well, you only have 1 charm arrow left.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's over. He's gonna.
Well, he still does do
It's
pretty
fine.
good damage of skull. Hopefully your lightning may
It's
just stay alive,
fine.
and then you can
Hicks
turn.
is gonna kill him. Nope, never mind. Hicks let us down again. This is why Tengar doesn't want to get married. Well, I think Grenzo is fine. Alright, this should be fine still.
Lightning mages and Luke. Yeah, the 3 people they need alive are the ones that live, so it's okay.
Which one was the attack one with Luke? Scream?
Scolding.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
fine. This is over. He's got him. Watch him kill him in like 20 HP.
This
Oh,
is
God.
actually a really weak spell, but because that works.
Alright, he's not dead yet? Alright, Grenseal, it's all on you, dude.
No, I'm going to duck people in this. It should be off the rest. You Because you missed like 600 off of Black Shadow die.
Well, there goes Heroes. Hey, 10,000 bits.
It's alright, we got money, all good.
Now the only problem
we're getting more
is...
levels off of later fights because of missing XP, so maybe it'll still work out, but yeah. I think that second judgment's gonna be kind of hard now.
You're
But
right.
that's the last like, magic threshold that you really want to hit. We want the hero to get 144 magic before shouts to Zarate. They can have 2 judgments for the Sonya fight. If you don't have 2 judgments for that fight's very scary. There is RNG minute for it, but it all assumes that you have 2 judgments.
Don't worry, this run can
you're
still
gonna have to go
PB
kind of
maybe?
off
I don't think so. Just kidding. Well, at least we'll film Moravia minute and everyone can laugh for like an hour. That's not good.
That's alright, just make a save before.
I'm gonna...
Oh yeah, the hard demon is gonna be kind of off for this ending here. Well, by kind of off, I mean completely off. Normally the battles you get on this way down are completely scripted, but since the RNG minip's gone, it's not gonna be pretty.
I think
we're going to classic like no pre-RNG minip strats here. Where it's a question of how hard do you want to gamble going down Necklace Castle. You can go for the runs, you can go for grinds, you can go for hell,
we're
you
gonna
can
go
Black
kill
Shadow.
Nethlord again real quick. Tyr's still alive. Oh, Black Shadow killed the thing in the back.
Yeah, Black Shadow kills this group. That's why this group's better too.
Well, I'm using Hill.
Well,
Guaranteed.
when back in the pre-Glitchless days, you would definitely want to see groups without unicorns, because you can kill them all with Black Shadow.
This was my
Because unicorns
plan.
you always have to use hell.
My plan the entire time was to have a tutorial type video, so here you go. This is what not to do, okay? Don't do any of what I've done so far. Oh god, I got a battle in here.
Make it no, not at the comment. Oh, wait.
Still believes. Nobody. So the next part will probably be really bad. I don't think I've ever gotten Dragon Den Manip one time.
Well, you can't get it anymore because you messed up this manip. It's based off of following up off of this one.
Alright.
So don't even bother. You're not getting it. Just play as fast as you can and get ready to hell some stuff. Or earthquake some stuff. And or should have like at least one earthquake. Then you can just heal at the inn. Or not the inn, but the lady.
Alright. So we're here. Uh-oh, where am I? Okay, why didn't you leave out of the door then?
That's a fun one. Like, oh no, I'm stuck behind this wall. I have no idea where I am anymore.
How far in the run I am? There's like an hour left. There's no way.
It's like I'd say over 2/3 of the way in.
There's no way I PB anymore, especially after this. And here, if you go faster, you don't die. Well,
that's not always true, but
I guess you've never seen the one run that I got Moravia too fast and got murdered outside because I got the wrong battle because I was too fast.
I'm not sure, Chrono. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember what time steps we're supposed to be at.
My
the segments
PB is 218 on Necklord, I think. I think you're forgetting that we had to reset for Resurrection Rune and oops, had to do wheel 4 times.
I remember. I think Chrono might have forgotten. Don't go slow. That's another good piece of advice, but not always applicable. Because sometimes you gotta go slow for the RNG manip.
Like right now.
I don't notice for the Resurrection Rune manip, we actually walked after talking to Marco. So that's not always good advice. Sometimes you gotta go slow to go fast.
Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to Humphrey, and he's gonna say, hey, let's go talk to these dragon people, and when you say no, he's like, okay, fine.
I was hoping for a good Tengar magic. She only has 1 level 4 spell. Unlucky. That's something you can in theory manip, but in practice, it's not really practical, sadly.
So now we get
I've tried to get setups for it before. It's just it'd be dependent on getting a battle, and the battle like the RNG after the battle would have to give you good magic. It never really worked out well. Tengar magic is something that's really nice to have.
Time for the Elephant King. Not wrong. Alright. So normally, if you were trying to be good at this game, you would go as fast as possible here in this party menu, but I don't care, because it's not gonna affect anything anymore. Alright. Luke.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Did I add her, or did I not? Okay, she's there. So now, we're gonna go... If I was executing, I'd be PV's 218. I like the music. This series has probably some of the best music ever in video games. Suikoden 2 probably has the best, which is coming up next. Zero's gonna do it. So here, basically, you're trying to get through to the dragons, and they're like, nah, you can't go through here. We don't want human interactions. You're all crazy. So then we just go to Ante for this guy here. You know, the... So I think the story here is that he, stayed at the inn and, like, ate all their food and... just runs away. Now you have to pay for it. I can run here. Why was I not running? Alright, so we don't want Jean. Commission his job. Alright. Remove Luke. Remove Luke. Earth crystal back on Luke. Touch this. That's not. Touch champions. It's a flick. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. There you go. I did it. This manip is real broken now. You're welcome. Diablo 2 gem noise? I have no idea. All I know is that we're going to right here. Why is it so far up?
I've returned.
Hello. Just trying to explain how what?
How'd the segment go without me?
I mean, I haven't even gotten in the cave yet.
I'm into like the rune shop menu and the movement.
Oh, the movement was terrible, so you must have been here watching.
Oh no.
My movement is always top tier. Alright, so usually we may know what's coming in here, but I'm just gonna black shadow everything. That's the wheel, spinning wheel people.
Did you wash any dishes while I was gone?
Nope.
For anyone that doesn't know,
this...
if you don't have the money to pay the innkeeper for Vincent's fee, you have to wash dishes for a little bit.
So I forgot to put the Jaizo on Hellion.
Sorry, you can do it now.
Whew. I think I remember, because I'm just gonna take all this medicine away too.
Yeah, you could probably use that. I feel like you're a bit short at the moment.
Alright.
Normally the mega medicines we buy onto Victor are supposed to last us through like the rest of the run. That obviously did not happen. But Lucan luckily comes with no shortage of medicine, so we're just gonna steal all of this old doctor's medicine.
I'll just put it on Luke, because why not? Alright. Well, we got one battle. Hellion has the Jaizo now, or I guess it's Buddha now. Buddha in this one. And we get this battle, so we're not even gonna risk running, because it can murder us in one turn, and I haven't saved since before.
You can work with you, with Luke if you're willing to heal.
Well, I'm not.
It's a trade-off either way. So you either give up the faster animation and you use Black Shadow, or you get the faster animation but then you have to heal.
Alright, so...
Well, Luke had 4 Earthquakes, so you actually wouldn't have had to heal after this. As long as you have 3 for the upcoming boss, you're fine.
So... Tyr has 130 magic.
Oh god. What level is he right now?
46?
26. It's not impossible. After Moravia, ideally he ends up at 52. And that means you have 6 more levels, and you need to get 2 good magic robes in those levels to get 144.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Did you happen to pick up the magic... No, you didn't pick up the magic rune piece in Nutquart's Castle, did you?
I did not, because I don't know where it was, and I was off the RNG.
Alright. You would have made it, because you had a long time to force that demon sorcerer fight. But yeah, I wasn't sure either.
Oops, where am I going? What? Well, I feel like if we'd done two crease instead, they would be going a lot better than this.
Don't say things like that. It's automatically worse because we'd be doing tier crease.
Huh, oh, we're supposed to do it anyway because I got first turn Taiho. That was the deal.
Alright, well, I'll get off. You go do a tier crease run. I'll take care of whatever I gotta do today, and then I'll do. You get on to Suikoden. We get into at 2 in the morning. What do you mean retaking the number 2 spot? I've never had a number 2 spot. Confused. But I do plan. I might do Suikoden 1-1-8 at some point again. I want to get a sub 340 there. Alright, I see. Well, I have number 1 and all. I have record and all the ones I actually
run. We're risking walking here because why not?
I'm not a fan of.
Cyclone Crystal is the one right after the boss, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Don't forget the first chest spell, the Master Road.
Oh, I got it. I know where that one is.
Or the Mist.
I can.
I can't believe it took me like. I think that was added in. I don't want to say fairly recently, but like maybe 2-3 years ago, which is fairly late into running this game. Like those chests weren't picked up for such a long time, and they have such good value for how much money they give you. That would be another spot later where you also pick up a Taikao, where it's right along the way. And that Master Robe essentially sold for like 70,000, right there along. Also, and they weren't picked up for a very long time.
I got it. I succeeded. Also, T-Girly, everyone's been asking why the T-Curse one isn't happening, so, I mean, what are you gonna do? Where is the... The earthquake strats heathens. I think you'll also be happy to know that hack this game. Let's go. Suikoden 4 had the most viewers that we've had so far, I think. So there you go. Suikoden 4 best Suikoden confirmed by RPG Olympic people.
My ears. It hurts.
Also, one of our tactics is true. It's true.
Tactics I would have liked to see. It would have been very different from every other Suikoden run. That would have been cool.
Why is it a core, not an orb? Because this is the orb, but the first part was the shell.
Also, a little mechanic in this battle, the turn that you break the outside shell, or doesn't actually get the attack. So we only get attacked once on the first turn, which is very convenient. If you don't do any battles, it can still kill Hellion if she's just at her base level. That's why we move the Jizo over when we look into her. Even that's pretty rare. But you want to make sure you split up your damage the correct way. You don't want to break the shell with an earthquake that overkills it, or overkills the shell. Because the damage you overkill the shell by doesn't carry over into the core's HP. The moment you break it, the core is always at a full 5,000, no matter how much damage you did to the shell.
Probably because it's brand new and we got a 20-minute PvP. True. That was a great run. I think that's my favorite run so far.
That and Space Coyotes 3, I think, were my 2 favorites. Space Coyote did an amazing job on commentary as well.
And we almost had back-to-back. If that Earth run hadn't trolled so hard, we would have had back-to-back world records. Feels bad, man.
This is why you just skip Silent Lake and go full ham.
So I do. Yeah, also ridiculous how that missile attack didn't violence anybody on his entire team.
I mean, I think it's fairly scripted. I think it should do roughly the same damage every time, so... Being levels are the same. I get the feeling that normally doesn't violence people.
Wait, I think it hit him for like 300. Oh.
It might be because of Jizos too. It might be like a Suikoden 2 mechanic
Yeah,
where like if you would have gotten violence but your Jizo gets popped, you don't get the violence status because you just got revived. And then you need like any other hit to violence you. Something along those lines.
I'm glad SRD gave me 22 extra minutes because that's how much time we've taken resetting.
Oh, it's been like 5 minutes of resets and like 10 minutes of slop. What are you talking about?
Still got 7 minutes to play. Probably won't watch the credits because we already watched Suikoden's entire 108-star credits.
I mean, well, I think Suikoden 1's my favorite Suikoden for sure. I don't know if it's my favorite game. I definitely like have the most nostalgia with it, but objectively 2 and 5 are kind of better. I might still enjoy 1. But speedrunning wise, this is my favorite one. I think this is the most skill intensive game to run. With or without RNG in it.
That's the wrong.
So, even though things are going a little bit wrong, don't discredit Seiglance. This is actually the hardest one.
I completely forgot that I needed Stallion to level up to do the speed for the medicine.
To be fair, so did I. Oh, good.
I completely forgot. Otherwise, I would have leveled him up. Well, I would have stood there in Calica until I got a 4 battle. Probably died 4 times.
I think in put it right, if we just caught it earlier and changed the party up a bit to set up the resurrection minute, would have been optimal.
True.
That's what it is.
Alright. Doing tier lists again.
I think like 50% of this marathon so far has been tier list talk.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's just like turning some people off, because like maybe they like 4 more. Everyone talking crap on 4 is turning some people off, I think.
I mean, that's kind of a Suikoden stream tradition, really.
They're all great games in their own way. Shouldn't be bashing people for liking.
Like, if you like ASMR and lots of sailing, Suikoden 4 is a great game.
Suikoden 4 is a very good game.
I think 4 had a lot of cool mechanics that actually just got kind of offset by the world map being kind of bad.
Zero One's tactics.
Oh no, Shotmail, please no. That's 2 horrible ideas.
Oh, we were saying people were bashing 4.
People bash 4 a lot. Yeah.
I love 4.
We joke. Some people jokingly bash people for liking 4, but really, everyone's entitled to their own.
I think 4 is got the best rune story.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
It's the most tragic, at least, because everyone dies that has it.
To Laszlo, that is.
Doesn't he die if you don't get all every star? Or is he just...
Supposedly, but maybe he just wakes up in a different cutscene they don't get to see.
Ah. Everyone's
You just
tier
need a
ranking.
longer nap if you don't
Exactly.
get all 100
Everyone's tier ranking is going to be completely different based on stuff like if you played a specific one earlier than the other ones. Like,
yeah, I think nostalgia plays a big part of people's rankings as well. Like, for me in 1, I love 1, and it's also my favorite probably because it's the first one I played. Yeah, there you go. That's the real reason 4 is a good game. You got that amazing Gene recruitment cutscene, and you can run
Wait,
around
should
with
I?
Gene.
I'm gonna go heal because I think Luke is stuck until Chester. Oh, yeah, where Sonya is. I think he's stuck, isn't he? With his runes.
I think so. Do you? I'm not really paying attention anymore.
You're just having fun.
Yeah, I'm just here chilling, talking to chat.
Alright, we're turning this into a 108-star run. Oh wait, Pawn's dead. Feels bad, man. I see Automod robbed Chrono.
I won't allow Chrono's comments.
Why does it say, oh, did I accidentally... Okay, never mind, whatever. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's a lot of awkward mechanics. 4's mechanics are really awkward, but still makes the game fun.
No. I feel like in terms of awkward mechanics, I feel like 3 wins.
Yeah, Three's
I
terrible.
enjoyed these mechanics, but I feel like they are definitely the strangest and most different from anyone, like, from any game in the series.
T-Girly is trolling.
Unusual.
Alright.
I really like the crafting systems they had in 4. Felt like there was actually a point of going for like monster drops and stuff. I thought that was very cool.
Really tried
I feel like a lot of the newer games introduced like, I might not love them as much as a whole, but they all introduced some very cool systems. I actually like the like camping system and the party system in 3. I like the skills. 4, I like the crafting system a lot. 5, I just liked as a whole altogether. I feel like they all brought something to the table.
Yes, they sure did. God damn. Why are you comparing me to Ted? I don't call everyone a punk, okay?
Shout, you punk. Well, it's obviously not powered by electricity. There's actually a bunch of kobolds behind the elevator pulling like chains and stuff to raise people.
Alright. This war battle. Lightning rune, How they get
More
electricity?
sense in my theory, honestly, but
There's probably somebody in there, like AK, just pulling the
AK's
string.
John at the castle. He works the elevator.
He's pulling the string so the elevator goes up. Take it as a compliment. Hell,
Hey, hell yeah, I think we're gifting 10 subs there.
10 whole subs, man. This has been fun though. What are we doing for the after party call? Who's actually gonna end up being there?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because I think it's tradition post-marathon to host them. But we're gonna finish at like 2 a.m., so I have no idea who's even gonna. Is it even gonna be 2? Oh my god, I'm finishing so late.
It's gonna be like.
Okay, I think I might actually leave a little bit early. I might leave in like 10 minutes or something, because I gotta move my car.
Oh god.
I thought I'd have time after the run, but I underestimate how late we're finishing this.
So we're gonna do is next. We're gonna do is the finale. Started and ended the marathon. It is 108 star.
Probably the finale. I'm hoping things don't go horribly wrong.
Alright, so here he's trying to stall. Sanchez is showing that he's the spy by saying if we can avoid bloodshed. Clearly stalling.
He says that now, and then he goes and stabs Matthew later. What a hypocrite.
So he used Jupo there, because who cares? And then we bow attack. Definitely, that's what we want to do. Totally ruin the entire minute.
No, you do Jupo because the weaker the charge, the faster animate. That happens to work out nicely in RNG.
Alright, now it's time for the fun. Killing this guy. What's his name? Griffin? Just kill him. Spoilers.
I can't even sleep like me tomorrow, Chrono. I got a meeting in the morning.
It's good to worked up 2 hours ago. I'm ready for the Suikoden all-nighter. Oh, I'm ready too. I didn't sleep at all last night either. Oh, his name is Griffith. Okay. Sorry. Whoops. I forgot his name. Alright,
okay,
so I have until Corinne and Kasumi, right? Okay. Which one of these am I doing?
I feel like every Suikoden fan sleep schedule is just completely screwed up. Especially the runners.
One of these should I be doing? The first one? Oh god. Alright. Alright. We're just gonna go with the first one. We're just gonna go with the first one, because I don't think it does really matter at all. Stallion. Stallion? Luke? Flip? I don't know what happened. What? Wait, both of them have... Oh god. I don't like this. Help?
I'm trying to remember, like, what the hell the alternate strat meant. I don't know. Why did I do that party?
Never mind.
Notes are outdated. You're not on the same notes. But yeah, I think I have better notes for you to use if you ever want to do this category again. I should have more updated stuff available.
Well, just like me to find the old notes, you know? Alright. So here, I'm just gonna black shadow everything, because I'm gonna fail, clearly. I'm gonna hell everything.
I found the description on what that was. Oh no, I think we got the wrong ones. Yeah, I think the party we were supposed to grab was. I don't even no, I don't know. Just see what my notes say. Let's hope we're right. I don't know what's going on.
Seems to be right so far.
I think the setups got improved.
Oh, well, Kryn is dead, so that probably ruins everything. Oh god. Well,
it doesn't really matter. Did we expect to get 2 judgments anyway? Like realistically.
Sonya. I'm just gonna bribe Sonya. Nobody pay attention while Sonya's on screen, okay? There you go.
That's part of the route. Don't worry about it.
We're bribing Sonya so that nothing bad happens down there.
What I actually recommend doing is just killing 2 battles or so before fighting Sonya. That way you won't get as quickly murdered.
Well, that's not what we're supposed to get. This run is dead. How much money do I have?
I don't know, this one's fairly expensive, and I would have tried to run for at least one more time.
I have 121,000. Oh god. Listen, whatever. I don't care anymore. Well.
Black Shadow's not good, by the way.
Oh, well, you know, it's fine. We got this. He's gonna survive. Don't worry. Well, he's dead. Well.
Oh, they killed Hero. Oh, that's so horrible.
Well, we're gonna.
Live here.
What?
The hero's the one person you don't want to die, so that's very unfortunate.
Well, we survived.
You died, that was definitely the full strat.
I'm not.
Black Shadow, don't bag. The hero died and died out.
All right, we're definitely just bribing Sonya because I'm not dealing with Sonya. Don't tell SRD that happened, okay? Just everyone look away, okay? We got this.
Oh man, you probably summoned him by hearing his name. Was probably knocked out, had the stream on, heard his name, and like sprung up. What's going on?
What the hell's going on? I'm ruining everything. The marathon's gonna be like 5 hours behind if we keep going this way.
Okay, I'm actually gonna leave you here because I gotta go do some stuff before my run starts. So,
alright.
Good luck with the rest. Don't die to Sonya.
Alright, so at least there's a save point outside Sonya. 5 hours behind, yep. Okay, we've got probably a half an hour left, maybe, if everything goes well, maybe? So he doesn't have to watch this abomination. They had a warrant for his arrest. Well, should we recruit Sonya and ruin the last war battle RNG? I feel like we probably should. At this point. Alright, so, okay. Tengar is not in my party, so this is not gonna happen. Oh god. Well, does it force me in the session already? Oh god. No! How far back did we say? Alright, well, anyway, I guess we're gonna I guess we're gonna bring Cleo. This run is an abomination. Okay. This is exactly how I saw this run going. It was good. It was good until, you know, after Milik, and then everything's just gone downhill since then. This run is curing her depression. Well... We're definitely going over estimate now, unless I bribe Main Guide and Sonya. All their unluck died with Grimya. Pretty much. Oh god. Tangar and Hicks, you know, sitting here. Hicks is trying, I guess. We're far behind then. A world record is always going to be like 10 minutes at least over my PB because I don't use the RNG minute tool. So I don't know what battles are coming in Sonia or the Dwarven Vault, so it'll always be having fun in those two spots. The worse this run goes, the longer Suikothon lasts. It's true. Cleo's like, everyone I know is dead. It's true. Pawn, Gremio, who has fun? I don't know. What up, RJ? The Victor here, he took Gremio's axe earlier for some reason. I don't know why. I guess you want a memento to remember him by or something. So the problem here is, how much money do I have? 50,000. Can I add people right now? Okay. So I need to put in Flick, and I need to put in Tangar. Where is he? Where is he? Can I now put him in? Oh, boy. Well, I have an extra one, I think. Problem is, Cyclone has to go on him. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna bribe stuff, okay? Look away when I bribe everything. Close my eyes for the bribes. Dude, seriously. I actually can't do it. What exactly went wrong? I didn't bring Tengar, so I couldn't switch her rune, Flick's rune. So now we're kind of stuck unless I want to just go do it now. Put the lightning on her. It'll help for now. I'll just have to do Flicks at the end. It's fine. Don't worry. I've got it. Just gonna get Thunder, Tengar. Gets that extra lightning rune that I have. And then in Greg Minster, I guess I'll have to put on. There you go. I did it. What am I doing? Lost it. Okay. This run's going very well, guys. Don't. Hello? I think, okay. 4th floor. Walking back strats, yep. Should have done it. Should have done it. Alright, fine. We're just gonna use our ninjas and hope, pray, because I don't have the table. Alright, let me find the, I'll lop off your head, okay. So it's easy, just dragon. There you go. I don't have the tool. Well, this ninja, I guess. Sonia's charge, oh boy. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. didn't see it coming. Okay. So I think charge is probably our best bet here. Okay. So now I can just magic attack. Easy. You're welcome. I did it. Whew! We did it without manips. You're welcome. There you go. This is the beginner route. Easy. So Sonya, she has Sonya's charge. If she uses it second turn, usually you're supposed to charge against her. The next turn, you're supposed to, if it's bow attack, if she uses bow attack third turn, she can't use bow attack again, so you can just magic because it'll be charge every other time. Alright. I'm just gonna save after I put everyone in the party. Boy. Okay. Hoping for crit success is such a shame. Alright, so Victor. Ah, boy. Admit. Look. Grin Seal. Hellion. And Tengar. Formation. Obviously want this. What was that? Okay. Losing a few stars in the big battles. Yeah, they're mostly manipped, but I've messed up pretty hard. Also, this is the first save I've done in an hour, so that's not good. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go kill this Shell Venus, and then I'm gonna 100% bribe our friend Sonya. And in the middle, lucky me. We're not gonna deal with this. You can bribe her. I could. Probably better than attempting to beat her. YOLO, Sonya. Alright, how about this? If she looks like she's gonna destroy me, which I got sound settings too, don't worry. I'm the best at this game. I manip sound settings too. You're welcome. Normally, I don't know, how much mana do I have? He said 144, right? For 2 judgment? I don't trust this game. Not at all. Not at all. Change to OBS screen and put it on the be right back screen and bribe her. Man, that Sonya war battle was, or Sonya battle was really easy. How did I do it so fast? Can I just get rid of this? Wait. Okay. Oh god, I have no medicine. Good luck, me. Let's do this, I guess. So this isn't gonna work, the manips, so... That's not what I want. What a game. Everything that could possibly go wrong has, because I'm bad. Fighting the shell. Got Victor? Hello? Not missing? Fighting the shell. Oh god. Alright, everyone's alive. It's true. Why am I not attack? Attack. I'll just do ball of lightning and hope and pray that Sonya is nice, and then I'll bribe her if she looks like she's gonna kill me. Easy. The Tengar spell just hit 2,000. Victor not missing 2 times in a row while it's not manip. Okay. Easy. This one's easy, okay? 100,000 bits. You know how much Sonya wants? I think it's 1,500 or 3,000. She's cheap. Yep, she's pretty cheap. Okay, so this I'm gonna just hell because we're not in any manips because yeah. Well, okay. So now that Suikothon has only got a run in like a half an hour left, what was everyone's favorite run so far? Oh god. Black Shadow. Probably not a good idea, but oh well. We always have Bribe this one. I don't know. You know, I have to say this one just because. I foresee Sonya going extremely poorly. This one for sure. I don't know. I don't know about this. Well, let go now. Yes. Suikoden 408 star. Yeah, you're right. That's the best one so far. So. Well, at least we can bribe. Alright, we'll try it, okay? We'll try it. Bribe her, I'll look away? Alright, let's just, let's try this real quick, because, you know, it's always possible she just decides to be nice. Maybe. YOLO Sun, this is more fun. I will bribe her if it looks like, if there's only one person left. I'll bribe her. Uh-oh, this isn't good. YOLO Sonya is not a good idea. Never do this. I think Earthquake doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna be bribing this man. So I think she's 6,000 health. How much did I do so far? Not a lot. How much did the judgment do? 1,300 maybe? Oh god. I don't think we're gonna do this. Okay. Alright, Tyr being... Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Whew, that's lucky. Let's see. I think Victor will survive if she uses that all attack again. Sends random soldiers to hell and bribes enemies. It's true. Every soldier in the entire... Oh, Victor's dead. Never mind. Every soldier in the entire army is... I think they're all gonna die if she uses it, so... Rip run. Helena has Jaiza? It's true, she does, but she doesn't have another Earthquake, so... Sad no United attacks are used. Oh, Grand Seal's dead. Alright, I guess we have one more attempt. Our boy Tyr has to kill her. I don't know how close we are. How much damage have we done? Oh, well, apparently enough. Well! That's what happens when you don't manip Sonya. Right there. You're welcome for that fantastic showing. As my PB passes me by and I still am like a half an hour away. Feels bad, man. At least Uber's war battle is easy. Alright, while we were gone, nothing bad happened, okay? Nothing bad happened outside. Everything's perfectly normal. Oh no. What the heck happened out here? YOLO Sonya was pretty hyped though. So, anybody who's interested in running this game, you can do it on anything, really. The problem is, if you want Manip Sonya and Manip War Battles and stuff, you'll probably have to figure it out yourself. I mean, 100% have to. It's like if you play it on emulator, play it on PS2, PS1, you'd have to find all your own Manips. If you get PS TV, you can do all the Manips the same way that I tried to and failed miserably at. Wait. Okay. So... oh yeah, I gotta go get Marie. Let's go get Marie. Uh-oh. This is fine, don't worry, it's fine. Don't forget to run Flick. Well, I have the rune on me, and he's in the final party anyway, so... Sonya cutscene? Alright. I think Marie is the last star I need, right? To have the war battle be correct. Hopefully. While I'm here, I might as well just do that. Because, you know, it's the same as... Why'd I go in here? I don't have Flick. Let me just... Whatever. How does this run make you feel? Tybro has 613 health. Ill. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help you. I should go save, but I don't care because I have one ninja. I'm fairly confident. Oh, you thought I meant right. This one is sick. Sick, I tell you. You know it's gonna be sick? When you PB Parasite Eve tomorrow. There you go. Oh god. Don't worry, we're only gonna go like 14 minutes over estimate or so, probably. SRD made a mistake not giving me 4 hours. But it's a good thing that everyone else has been way ahead of schedule. Button tapping intensifies. It's true. That's how I play games. I can do it. Hey, you want ASMR? Here you go. You're welcome. You cost me like 5 seconds. How could you? Has been tanking for content. You know, all this downward spiral all happened because of Stallion not leveling up. Definitely not my fault, okay? I think Chrono can do the link, right, Chrono? Chrono, do the link. Do the exclamation runner link. There you go. Why did we not mod Chrono? Why did we not name Chrono as one of the mods? Alright, so we're hoping. Did I save? I don't think I saved before. Uh-oh. Is this the last game? Nope. Suikoden God Zero is closing out the entire marathon. The entire marathon. Suikoden 2, 108 star. You got 8 hours. You would have transferred all of Zero's codes into this channel and gone through them constantly. It's true. Watch him bow attack me, because then the run is just dead and we have to do Sonya again. No way, wolf. Exactly. Did Space Coyote is not wrong. Suikoden 2 108 star. Yep. Started with Suikoden 1 or Suikoden 2 90%. Went to Suikoden 1 108 star. Glitched. Where you would have seen the amazing bribes that I could have done. And I would be way underestimated if I had done any of them. Magic. Did I just bow? Okay, there we go. Just making sure. My magic is stronger than your magic. And again, Hyo got mod status, so then I think Hyo got mod status because he's a runner, and you're not a runner, maybe? Maybe SRD put him as the backup for 3? I don't know. We did it. We minute 1 battle in the entire game. Success, if I ever heard one. That could also be the case. I'm pretty sure you did say that, actually. Alright, so we want to admit our friends, best friends. Luke, where is he? There he is, he's right here. We got Hellion, there he is, or she is, whoops. Hellion, I haven't bought Jaizo's. Well. Expert menuing right there. Modding 0. Yeah, I want to sell the blinking mirror real quick, okay? So I have $495,000 to bribe our boy up top, Barbarossa. This should be fine. This should be fine, right? Alright, quick. SRD is here, so we can't bribe any more bosses. Oops, that's the wrong spell. No more fun. When SRD watches his VOD back and he sees that I bribed Sonya, he's gonna be very disappointed. I'm gonna be banned from Suikothon too. So no 3-way Suikoden 3 race with all 3 champions. Unfortunate. Surprised I haven't been timed out yet. Why would you say that while SRD is here, Chrono? Come on, man. What are you doing? Do I need to? Oh, I have my jar. There's my Jiffin now. Nice. Oops. Alright. SRD, we're gonna be like 20 minutes over estimate. You're welcome. I tried. You should die pretty soon, like probably after the 3rd, right? No? Right now? No. I don't know the damage, okay? He's probably gonna die pretty soon. Look, he's dead. Alright, so, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna not be manipped now. That's definitely, I also don't remember the path to get up top, so we're gonna do a battle, okay? He is indeed dead. Apparently I have the Apparently I have the manip, okay? We're gonna... So we use Storm going up here because it's the fastest spell we have. Everybody planned completely? They don't have to, as I've screwed everything up this run. It's just resting. It's true. So now I'm leaving because I need to go buy all of the sacrificial Buddhas so that I don't die. And when I say don't die, I mean die. Alright. So we're just gonna buy Clutch Mega Medicine Drop. Kinda ruins the entire... Alright, now we can recruit Sonya. Let's do it. Whoops, doesn't work now. Too bad. Alright. I tried, guys. I really tried. This is the wrong place. We can recruit that guy, maybe. Can we even recruit people anymore? I don't think we can recruit people. I can marry everybody? I don't need to buy this many, because the last battle ends in like 3 turns or so. But I have tons of money, because I haven't bribed anyone until we get to Barbarossa. Don't forget to stay at the inn. You must have forgot that I don't know how to play this game. Alright, we're gonna play this guy, I guess. Let's play him. Why not? Alright, let's do this. Can you talk faster so that I can get out of here? I don't think you've got enough. I don't want to hear the rules, I just want to do it. Alright, I'm trying to recruit people. Just kidding. I just wanted to hear that song again. For everyone. Wait, we're changing to 108%? Well, I mean, Pawn is dead, so... where are we going again? Back home? It's true. 106%. Yeah, it's not 108. It's 106% because Gremio is dead too. Look, we didn't get a battle after resetting RNG. Look, there it is. Not surprising. Just kill everyone? Alright. I'm just gonna start bribing every... Got a new killer category? 106%. We sure do. Hello, goodbye. Okay. I forgot to buy Mega Medicine, but I got some, so there you go. You're welcome. Alright. Click has 4 sterns. I think we only need 4 breaks on everyone. I don't know if they have 4. Look, I got another Mega Medicine. There you go. This is perfect. It's supposed to be this way. With Harambe, F in the chat for Harambe. It's been, what, 4 years? 5 years? 6 years? I don't know. I don't even remember now, dude. It's been too long. The best boy's been gone too long. You know, I'll never give my F to Harambe. Well, who was he again? He was the best gorilla you would have ever met. Except you couldn't meet him in person because he was at a zoo. least now cool. Oh god. Let's see how many earthquakes everyone has. Okay, he can spare one. She can spare two, and she doesn't have enough, so one kid met him in person. It's true. One kid did meet him in person. So I can't spare another earthquake on Hellion, even though she's this. Which way do I go? I think it's this way. I did it. I did it, guys. I'm just gonna heal. Because at this point, who cares, honestly? 15 minutes over my PB already. Got another like 10 to go. 15 to go. I could just bribe Barbarossa. SRD seems to be gone. It's true. Half the guards have pants on, the others have shirts with their armor. Pretty sure those are skirts. Like in RuneScape with the chainmail skirts. I think that's what they are. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this point. Alright, so we have an alternate strat. Let's do this. Let's do the alternate strat just for fun. I think Luke is fast enough to have it work out, maybe. Half of that pants shaves their legs. He got some pretty nice legs. Thank you for pointing it out. Alright, he is fast enough. So we get this strat. The extra 20 damage that I definitely needed to cause there. Well, he did 400 instead. Alright, let's just help him. I think the strat is to Black Shadow Voice of Earth because it's faster than this. If Zero's here, he can tell you for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's faster to use the two spells and just use this one. What a game, what a ride. And we could still lose the run twice. On the way back, we could lose it again. Oops. Tengar even matter now? Okay. Two Voice of Earth is faster. I see. Very rapidly. Runner throwing away frames. You're welcome. Next runner. Thankfully, we're like 2 hours ahead, I think. Just glad you're validating my Suikothon command. Which one? I think we go up here. What do you mean? What's Suikothon command? Defend, defend, defend. We'll lose Voice of Earth. I'll use it with Tengar because she's probably faster. My run starts in 15 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I can bribe Barbarossa. 1 in Zero's chat. Don't worry, guys. If you thought this run was bad, wait until Zero gets 18th try Taiho. Better hurry up this Let's Play. Which way do I go? It's this way, right? I don't know which way to go. I guessed right. You're welcome. Don't worry, guys. It's over. There's nothing that could kill me, and I definitely have saved in the last 10 minutes. Quick, somebody see if SRD is actually here so that I can just bribe him. I mean, what? Why would I do that? What? Bribing? The end boss? Taiho is the true villain of the Suikoden series? I don't agree. Tai Bro was kind to us in Taiho Castle. So, I got first turn Taiho, and, oh god, he scared me. Alright, that's the wrong head. Uh-oh. Just use Shining Wind because he has it, right? Why not screw up the run? Let's do it. Stop. Turn into a Hydra. Not only a Hydra, his heads don't. He doesn't grow 2 heads in place of 1. It's good. Good for us. You can bribe all bosses. You sure can. You want to see? You want to see real quick? Why did I block Shadow? I don't know. But here you go. Victor is a good guy. Well, that's not good. I want to see. Alright. Let me turn on my elevator music. Look, Lucas is almost dead. Calm down, dude. I feel like the runner is threatening us with glitches. You want me to restart the run? Is that what you're saying? Get up on Hydra's back. It's true. He is Victor. I don't think Victor has missed a single attack, has he? Has he? Has Victor missed one attack this entire run? I swear he wants us to go, so whoops, wrong button, whoops. Whoops. That could have been really bad. What did I just do? Banned from Suikoden. We're over S3, what do we do? I don't know what's going on. Victor! Why is this the run you attack every time you don't miss? He did miss on Sonya, didn't he? Uh-oh, Tyr's gonna die. He missed once on Sonya, I think. That's what I get, though. I'm just going for it. Solid. No, she doesn't have one, so this should end it, right? Where's Firth even do anything? Whatever. Victor's perfect for it. I think he's missed twice. Victor's perfect. I think he missed twice the whole run. 2 HP Luke. He's got Buddhas on though. It's fine. He'll probably survive. How is Luke still alive? Well, they attacked Tyr instead. That's how. And unfortunately for the dragon, he won't see another turn, hopefully. Quite a few. I bought like 18, and everyone has full inventories. Well, that's not good. Well, Tyr is dead. And they're gonna revive the middle head, so, that's not good. They actually did it. They are actually gonna do it. Defending with Victor. They're actually... They revived the head, I'm bribe glitching it. I don't care. Look, his head is gone. Uh-oh. His head disappeared. Game? Are you gonna end that? I'm literally bribe glitching if they revive one of the heads. How is this thing still alive? Please die. Thank you. You're welcome. That's how to speedrun Suikoden really terribly. Wind attacking a wind immune enemy? Dude, gotta do the memes. I was trying to attack the other one. What do you mean? The other one died first. It's not over yet. It's true. If they kill me through 400 Jizos, it's okay, Zero. I got 2 Mega Medicine drops. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. I have plenty of money to bribe. Don't worry. Wait, where's Sonya? She was about to become your mother soon. I tried. Didn't you see me go? I actually tried to recruit her and didn't let me do it. It's not over yet? It's not over yet. Nope. It's not over till Lucan says, rest in peace. Or He doesn't say that. He says rest well, I think. Just realized that you never finished this game. You should probably do it. It's available on PS3. Or if you have a PS TV, you can buy it there. Soul Eater says no. Barbarossa, the original master of Suikoden, hasn't been under her control at all. Was actually in love with her. She just couldn't see it. And then, like a boss, he just says, nope. Thanks, bud. It's been fun, Tier. I'm taking Windy and we're getting out of here. And then they run away from you. And by run away, I mean they jump off this building. There you go. And then, just like in every other Suikoden game, final place starts crumbling down. Although if this castle crumbles down right now, how is it rebuilt in 3 years? This castle is gigantic. How is this castle rebuilt in 3 years? It's huge. Crumbling because of reasons. Killed on his way back to the home planet. Gotta go start a new family. Nothing's fun. Like, come over here to the edge. We'll be okay. Get Kobolds. Look, I got a random battle. Look it. Here we go. Game over. It's over, guys. Let's just, for the memes, if we get another battle, just run until we get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one's a let go. Alright, let's sit here. We did it. Why don't you bribe? I'm trying to waste as much time as possible. That way... I didn't know. Flick, I don't want to leave you, man. After everything you've been through in this game, you lost your girlfriend? Your hometown was attacked by a vampire? Like, why would I want to leave you? Brennan's good enough for 6th on the leaderboards? I don't want to leave him, man. After everything he's gone through, I can't believe that we have to leave him in this crumbling tower that's definitely not going to be rebuilt in 3 years. Well, I see it in Suikoden 2. No, they died, didn't... They're dead. Didn't you just see it? Are you spoiling the final game of the marathon for everyone? Come on, man. I have to go now my planet needs me? Yes, the planet of the true Misrune. Except this time, Victor only missed twice the entire run, I think. I think he missed once. I think he missed once in the beginning on one of those soldier battles in Rockland, and then... Alright, you ready? We're only 7 minutes over estimate, that's fine, right? You're welcome. We did it. Don't want to lie to you? It's fine. You know how terrible this run was terrible, okay? And just for reference, I think my PB on before PS TV was like 345 or 342 or something. So, considering how many failed manips we had and how many restarts we had, should tell you how much time you have to save on manips. It's fine. GG. I think SRD is gonna throw a fit if we watch the credits because we're already become the president. Oh, that's our orange friend there. His name is LaPont. Also his wife. You got 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes, dude. I got all night. Stay on schedule. 5 minutes of credits. What's 6:57 between friends? Students game often. I mean, I will. I do have goals of getting second place in any percent. I better do it before Tom decides to do it, because then I'll never be able to do it. I think I might try the Space Coyote grind to defeat Space Coyote in Suikoden 3. I think I was pretty close on one run, and then I lost the entire 8 minutes I saved when I was only 2 minutes behind. Feels bad, man. Defeat Space Coyote. Rest in peace, Posture. He's dead. I think 108 star. Because my 108 star is 15 and a half hours, and world record is what, 1340 or something? 1320? Goals. Suikoden 4 108 star. 1330-ish. I split. You split the difference. I said both sides of that. Space Coyote saves 30 minutes not trying and goofing off. I mean, if he didn't have to make like 15 safety saves, Suikoden 5 108. I mean, eventually, I have to get notes, make notes, learn how to do it. Better at Suikoden 3 than... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do these people hate me? Recommending Suikoden 3 and Suikoden 5. Come for that tier crease world record? I already have tier crease world record. I don't think anyone wants it. I don't think anyone's interested. I think I'm gonna get tier crease down to 630 or so, probably. Try to see if I can get it lower. If I can figure out a strategy for the One King. That isn't, hey, good luck. This run is a meme. You'll probably die and lose the run. Are there 108 stars in tier crease? Yes, there are. And I have world record, and that's almost 11 hours. Oh, lost it in Zelma. And Space Coyote was about to world record by like a minute and a half on Suikoden 3 run. But the game decided to troll. Tactics runner. I think there are multiple people like thinking about routing it, maybe potentially already started routing it. I don't know if Space Coyote has actually like gotten past the first mission, second mission. Once he's got his tactics route in 2 years, I'll probably do it also. Tier Crease is definitely Dragon Ball GT, so you can... Tier Crease is actually a really good game. You just have to go into it understanding that it's not part of the universe and that the mechanics are not the same. But Tier Crease has a top tier waifu, and her name's Crowkeel. This round was incredibly lit. I appreciate it. I tried. This is how this game goes. Like, if you start messing something up, one of the porpoises. No. Crowkeel. Name's Crowkeel. Top tier waifu? Do you mean Miyaki's? I said she's a top tier Suikoden waifu. It's true. We're gonna go. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Suikoden 1, the waifu. Let's go. Type it in chat. Which one? Who is it in 1? It's got to be Sonya, right? Sonya. If I don't see 500 Sonyas in chat, we got a problem. There you go, Sonya. You're right. Ronnie Bell, that's a good answer. Leknot? Tengar? Sonya? Meg? Isn't Meg like 12 in this one? Kathari? That's wrong game. Props for the run. Hellion? I mean, alright. I guess we're gonna hand it off. Fun time. This has been an amazing marathon. Zero, Suikoden God. Final run. Suikoden 2 108 star. I hope you guys are ready, because that run could either world record in 6.5 hours, or we could be sitting here until Wednesday night, because, you know, refugees don't want to die, or, you know, what else could happen? Something bad in Kiba can happen, and then he's running tier crease, guys. Hope it's until Wednesday night. I mean, we could extend it. We've got Suikoden 3 108 star. We've got tier crease. Got Card Stories new game. The other two Suikoden 4 categories. Suikoden 3 all chapters. You know, we got a lot of games. Be a hardcore no reset world record attempt. Speedrun, not a safety run. Alright, Zero. Suikoden God. Suikoden Master. Zero. Coming up next, last run. Space Coyote. Your run was pretty good, man. I'm sorry that you didn't get a world record, because that would have been sick back-to-back world records. Greatest Suikoden speedrunner ever? It's definitely Zero. Anyway, Zero, I might join you for commentary after I get food, if you want. But I'm gonna go get food, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna sit here for another 7.5, 8 hours. End the event when you die in Mist Monster. Alright, guys. Had fun. Hope you had fun. And enjoy the final run.